fixed push to talk, so it's resolved. No issues from last week.
Oh, cool.
I actually have no idea what happened because I went on Discord to like another channel like the next day and there was completely fine.
No. It could be anything, dude.
And
There it is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
everything
I
should be
was-
rolling.
I was reading and I totally lost track of time. That's
No,
my
no, no.
fault.
It's all good. It's all good.
Welcome everybody to the stream.
Dude, this is gonna be the earliest we've started since we began.
Really, though. Oh, Lord.
Anyway,
I'm so ready to go. We got some like
yeah,
actual combat going on here.
Yeah. So I think Noah's in the game. So Nick, you ready to start the stream off?
Yep, stream's been going. I just switched over to the right
Oh.
scene so we can see everybody.
Oh shit. All right.
We all
well,
good?
Hello everyone. Welcome to the PMA SGN D&D 5th edition campaign, the Caravan City. Where we last left our heroes, they had been accosted by a group of druids outside of the mysterious shrine they found underground, which was the site of a lich in the making. Although they definitely tried to be buddy-buddy with the druids, as they tend to do with pretty much everyone now that I think about it. Man, I swear you guys were about to like roll diplomacy when we ran into those skeletons. Like, I want to be a skeleton's friend. But in any case, we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger the last time. But as we join our heroes again, they have been accosted by 4 druids. 2 of them have been entangled.
I'm going to turn off that light.
So I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Boom.
All right, out of
And get ready for another
Done.
nat 1.
That is still the
Ooh,
best.
I actually rolled
initiative
decent
roll I've
initiative.
ever had.
We're good. Hold
I
on,
think
guys.
this will be the first time I've rolled initiative before the opponents.
Julio, actually, that's not going to count you. You're going to see what I'm going to do with you real quick.
Oh, right, I'm not here. I forgot about that.
All right, we've got Jeramon, we've got Corin, we've got Luthier, we've got Fanshir, and then I will take into account the other guys, and here's how it's going to be. All right, so I'm not entirely sure what to do in the case of a player having a tie with someone else in the initiative roll. However, given that, would you guys just like to choose, or I'm keen to thinking that Jeramon would have the upper hand, being a rogue in this case.
Yeah, I would also.
We could also
I would
just go with
also like
whoever's
that.
closer. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys can go
I've-
ahead and.
I'd preference going first on this one.
All right, go for
I've
it.
done it that like whoever has the higher dexterity score would go first. I've also
And-
done it that they just re-roll and whoever has the higher goes first out of the pair.
I think that's what I normally do, just the reroll.
Okay, can you guys do a reroll then?
Of an initiative reroll.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Corin is going first.
There's my normal initiative rolls.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and work out everything. Make sure I got all the initiative correct. All we need to know is that Corin and Jeramon are definitely going first, followed by Fanshir.
These two are the
So-
ones that are entangled, right?
Yes, that's what the little icon is for.
Okay.
And my note-taking app crashed. That's great. So anyway, so I'm going to move you guys a little closer just so that you don't have to waste a turn moving, because I'm a nice GM like that.
I mean, I'm still in range.
I mean, it's
Well,
which
Well, I mean, for my ranged attacks, I mean, obviously I'd have to run up if I was doing melee,
Yeah.
Max,
But
he heals or hits a thing.
but I think we all know what I'm doing with turn 1.
Yeah. BT Dubs, give yourself full hit points. We're going to assume that Degra healed you.
All right, damn.
That's
Oh,
Corin.
yeah.
All right. So as you prepare to engage the druids, a stray spell comes out of the woodwork and strikes the druid in the north. Darvin, what is your strongest spell that you would like to cast?
Me?
Absolutely.
I think. Oh, where's my spells list? There it is. I think Firebolt. I think is my strongest right now.
Go ahead and roll for it.
And is AC in blue or red?
AC is in blue.
Cool.
Alrighty, roll for damage.
Okay. There you go.
Nice. Alright, the stray bolt of fire rolls out, rockets out of the woodworks, and strikes the nearest druid and ignites his clothes aflame. Darvin steps out of the woodwork, having just found you guys in time. And would you like to say anything?
I mean, I just kind of popped out, right?
Yeah, you basically
It's about a one-liner.
You know,
Do it.
oh, definitely do a one-liner.
I don't know. This is hard. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this.
Darvin just like groans as he walks out. He's kind of like got a couple he picked up a couple termites or something on the way in. So Darvin has joined the fray with his nice little.
Looks like the
firebolt.
battle's heating up.
Oh Jesus Christ! Next in the order is Corin.
It's beautiful.
All right. How far away am I to these people? All right. Well, I'm just gonna go up. I've got my greatsword drawn, I believe.
You can swap out at the beginning of an action.
All right. Well, I've got my greatsword out. I'm gonna move up to this dude, and I'm gonna
Okay.
take a swipe at him.
Do it.
And bada bing.
Roll
16. Roll for damage. 10.
for it. Nice. All right, you race forth and you just cut a clean swath through this dude's chest. It's easily a pretty morbid wound. He stumbles back, still alive. Next in the turn order is Germong.
All right, I'm gonna throw my ruby die right there.
How about it? All right, you chuck that sucker forth, but it sails by a little bit wide. It returns to your hand upon throwing. I totally forgot to give these dudes freaking bark skin at the beginning of the combat, so they're not going to have it. Next in turn order is Fanshir. I'm still kind of working that out because my note-taking app went ahead, but yeah, go ahead, buddy. Did we just lose Noah?
I think he's back. Noah.
Noah. Hello?
Buddy. Little
Hey,
ray of
hi.
sunshine. Hey, what's up?
That was Isaac, not Noah.
Oh, whoops.
He's in the stream still.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused. Might be having computer issues. Oh boy.
I'm back.
Okay, there he
Hey.
is.
There he
Hello.
is. It's your turn, buddy.
Welcome to another episode of Can You Hear Me Now?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
can you hear us,
Good.
man?
Can you hear us?
Don't think he can hear us.
Noah,
I'm
we
here,
can
I'm
hear
here.
you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Shoot, y'all are cutting out.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
And by that I mean
and-
everything sucks.
No, it's fine. The Druids actually rolled really shitty on initiative. So next in the turn order, just for efficiency's sake, go ahead, Lufir.
Okay. Let's see here. Moving. I guess we're gonna move to here. That'll work. You're up. Good apple. There we go.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire a bolt here.
Do a roll, my man.
Where's my longbow?
There you are. Sails through the air and impacts him for however much damage you roll. Jesus. shit.
Damn! None of us have rolled under 10.
Which one was
Really
that?
good.
Like, which druid did he hit?
It is.
It's this one, right?
Very good.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
Is your monk's gonna yell, make sure we leave one alive to question.
Luger
We'll
said,
think
"What?"
about it.
All right. I actually just finish out the turn order. It's Darvin, Corin, Jeremon, Luthier, Fanshare, Druid, Degra, Druid, Ragnar, Druid. I might have put too many Druid. Nope, 4. So, let me think. Noah, are you still with us, man? We've always got to have the one. We've always got to have the one.
There can only be one.
Dude, I've never seen Highlander, but I know everything about it for some reason.
That makes no sense.
Just
We
lots of
need-
robot
we
chicken
need-
parodies.
We need Fanshir to hit stuff, so he can't, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't. I don't want to just like do his turn for him. That's bad form.
Right.
I mean,
On to the
not
next
much is gonna happen besides him smacking a motherfucker.
I want to watch him bitch slap someone though.
Leaving.
Do we just say Noah, take your turn, and we'll roleplay in our heads?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. I'll provide colorful commentary. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so BT dubs, these dudes were supposed to slaughter you, but they rolled awful initiative rolls. I don't mean slaughters in like you guys were gonna like actually die, but fucking like these guys are 4th level spellcasters.
Holy shit! I thought they were 2nd level spellcasters.
Oh no, I just said that to make you feel better. Also, I was tired.
Great.
They're
Well,
they've been nerfed slightly.
Panic.
I'm really glad I'm right up against them.
You're fine.
That was
Yeah,
probably a lot.
I debated doing a sneak attack, and I was like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna get hit and die, so I'm gonna wait a little bit.
It would have been great if you would have had your
Oh, I guess
You're
my hit
fucking,
points are at 16
yeah.
now.
And the best part is that your die would have worked on these guys if you rolled a 19 because they are not true neutral.
Why can't I select my character?
I think
Are you
Noah's
still on the ruler icon?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I keep doing that too.
yeah, I keep putting things on the wrong layer and everything. I think Noah's computer just exploded or something.
Yay.
Just
Luthier is frantically seizing in midfield.
And you did hit
Whoa.
something.
Luther didn't do anything, dog.
Do we want to say?
Sitting here minding my own business.
Let's say Noah took some time to meditate all like the bad energy that was in that cave away, and so like next time he'll have 2 actions or something.
Yeah, no shit, man. Okay, so that means that the next in the turn order is one of the druids. Let me take a look at their spells. Alrighty, the druid, let's see. Right next to Corin is going to cast Gust of Wind, which, let me take a look. Rules, all that fun stuff.
Ew.
Line of strong winds 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blast from you in the direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in this line must succeed on a strength saving throw to be pushed 15 feet away from you. This is going to affect everyone except for Darvin and Luthier. Make a strength saving throw, as it were.
Wow. Fuck you, dice.
Yoink.
Holy damn.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 12.
You got...
Unfortunately, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. God, the 3 people in the middle are missing at the moment. Shit. All right, I'll roll theirs as well. I have to do everything.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing.
How far back was that again? Because I failed that,
15
right?
feet. Yeah, you both failed it.
So like that, or
Yeah. Okay, so Darvin, Ragnar succeeded. I'm about to just like roll these with actual dice or something. This is a little tedious.
What do you have to go into each of their like character sheets to do it?
Yeah, there's really no other way to do it.
Oh,
And Fanshear is blown away as well.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Well, hello.
We hear you. Do you hear
Hey.
us?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love it
Alrighty,
when
you know-
technology works.
I'm so overjoyed about you returning to us. I'm going to give you advantage on that strength roll, and you resist being pushed back. It's your turn. Go ahead, man.
Wait, so I get pushed back, right?
Okay.
How far do I get pushed back?
Just 15 feet.
I wish there were hotkeys for these things. Did I go the right way?
I think there
Yeah.
are actually.
Are there?
I don't know, but I think there are.
Let's see. UV is what it is. Nope.
I think you can set them like you can set macros.
Right. Noah, did we lose you again?
No, I'm here.
So you can go ahead. It is your turn.
Okay. Cool. So, just for fun, straight out the gate, stepping up on
Excellent.
this guy right here, swinging at him with two hands, my longsword.
Okay. Oh well, shit. Go ahead and roll.
Boom.
Oh jeez.
Oh, he is fucked.
I buffed you
Hashtag
guys.
get repped.
I already
buffed you
slashed
guys
his
real
chest
good.
open.
Oh yeah. So Fanshear, you
Finish the job.
you wade into the fray and you
Finish the job.
you managed to find
5.5.
basically where Corin already did his damage, and you just kind of just like really shove that blade up in there, and he is dead.
Cool.
And so the
Alrighty.
first one.
Well, I
oh,
loosened
okay.
it.
Can
Yeah.
we get F's in chat
Can you do what?
What?
for the fallen?
He's
Press
talking
F
about
to
press
pay-
F to pay respects. Alrighty. Next in the turn order is another one of the druids. Let me take a look at the spells.
Is it the snared one? One of the snared ones, or one of the free? ones?
No, it's actually the other free one. The snare ones are going to have to do a break of their thing. Alrighty, the Untangled Druid is going to conjure animals and summon 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower. Which I do believe means this. Yes.
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Holy.
I'm pretty
Whoa,
sure.
he said.
I
Wait,
changed
he summoned what?
2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower. Wargs are challenge rating 1.
That's cool.
Favored enemy. 5E. Fail me now, Google.
Oh, they're actually half, but still, it's fine.
Do you remember?
All right. Next in the turn order is Degra. He is close enough to do a smack, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for him. Actually, you know what? Does anyone want to take control of the 2 absentees for now, just to make this a little more of an efficient process? I can give you control of the tokens.
I can do that.
All right. So Nick, I'm going to give you Degra. Who would like to do Ragnar for me?
Which one's Ragnar?
Ragnar's our druid.
Which is the tree guy right here?
Correct.
I can do that.
Alrighty. Give me a second to assign control.
Can we go into their character sheets then?
Should be able to, yes.
Okay.
Make their stats all 0.
Fuck everything up.
They just die immediately.
You surrender control. You will not get it
Nick,
back.
you have control of Degra.
You rolled a 1 on the hit dice. You want to take the average? Nah, man, it's cool. I'll take the 1.
Okay, let's Get that over here. Over here. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Julio, you have Ragnar.
Nice.
All right. Is it whose turn is it now?
Degra's up.
Okay. Well, there's no one that needs to be healed,
At the moment.
right? What is guiding bolt? Is that just like a bolt spell?
Basically,
Go ahead.
what basically is. Oh, let me see if I can find it.
Here, I'm just gonna look it up here.
Bolt spell.
Yeah, I have all the lookups ready. It's just that it's
If
a
it's
little hard.
if it's in there right, you should just be able to hit the settings wheel and open it up and see all the stats on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Fuck, this thing is strong. Shit.
Yeah, Guiding Bolt don't play around.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that because I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna instead. I'm gonna aim my crossbow at the warg that's closest to, what's his name? I forget.
Darvin.
Darvin.
Probably Darvin.
Right here, that's me. Yep. Darvin, your boy.
Shot wide.
All right.
Next is one of the entangled druids who is going to have to make a strength check to break free. Let me roll that. And he has broken free. So let me ping him. So this Screaming Eagle druid manages to pry himself out of his restraints. He one of the accompanying druids tells him, "Quickly, you must warn the others. Escape from this place quickly." Everyone, make a DM powers. Yes, he releases himself and runs away out of the scene, leaving you with 2 druids and 2 wargs to deal with. Ragnar, under Julio's control, is next.
Cool. So what's all that's left on the field? Trying to figure out my layout right now. Character sheets. Is it just this guy?
Yes.
Okay. What's produce flame do?
Well,
It produces flame.
Oh man.
Yeah, it squirts him with water.
I think it's like basically your flame bolt.
Oh, it's 10 feet in front of him actually.
Okay.
So.
It just
Might
light that
have to
warg on fire.
I think you can throw
are
it.
Are they entangled?
One of them is.
Not
The
anymore.
one with the little icon on the top right is.
Okay, I'm just gonna use entangled then.
I believe he's already used that spell slot.
Yeah, I would use that
at the beginning.
like right
Yes.
here.
He has 2, so.
Oh, okay, then go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you don't need to. They need to make strength saves, and
Oh, I forgot about that. 90 feet.
yeah,
Awesome.
that's So, strength saving throw would be restrained. Roll that. Okay, the wargs have been restrained. The druid manages to break free of his bonds.
Again?
Yeah. Well, the other one broke out, but it was a lucky roll. These guys do not have spectacular strength.
Okay,
I mean, they are
so
druids.
both his slots there.
It's actually really funny.
Yeah, that's it for his turn, I guess.
Yeah. After Ragnar is other druid, and he's going to have to try to wriggle himself free. Roll for that.
Wriggle, you son of a bitch.
Alrighty. He manages to free himself, but this is his action. Next on the
Rip.
turn order is Darvin.
Okay, go to my
That's-
character sheet now.
Oh, okay.
What's the range on this? right here. Oh, he's not in range. Damn. Let's go use color spray, but he's not in range. I don't really know what to do. All my things will kill him. I use the acid spray. Acid splash, I mean. Acid splash on
Oh,
this.
Oh
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Oh god!
He
Go ahead, roll
disintegrates.
that damage.
And everything everywhere dies.
Oh, my
Oh no,
god.
that's not a good thing.
Oh god.
That's still
Alright,
not a ton of damage.
Yeah, he takes 6 acid damage. He is still on his feet.
Is he limping or anything?
Are his feet even there
the-
anymore?
I'm going to dock his armor class by 2 because you just thoroughly destroyed most of his torso armor.
Nice.
Which druid was that?
The one that's on the top.
Cool.
I'm also going to have it do some splash damage on the crit and deal 3 apiece to each of the wargs.
Sounds good to me.
Next up is Corin.
Okay. Has anyone hit this druid yet?
Yes, for
Yes.
11.
Okay. So like they're both already almost dead.
Are we
They
trying to
are-
keep them alive?
They are both. You notice. Lufir notices that the one who fled left some pretty noticeable tracks and didn't have time to cover it.
Alright then. I'm just gonna
You sound disappointed.
I'm just gonna take
You
out
mean we can't diplomacy our way out of this?
We'll try again next time.
I'm gonna take out my crossbow. Fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna throw a bolt at him.
Shot wide. Yeah, no. On diplomacy, I just want you guys to know that these guys are like the ISIS of druids, so you know they're not usually
Nice.
not keen on talking.
Allah Akbar,
Um,
friends.
Shot wide, Jeremong, it is up to you, my friend.
Right her.
Go, Germon, go, Germon, go.
Have at it, my boy.
God
Rip.
damn it.
Did you have? I can't remember if you had advantage on a roll or not, but like I really want to freaking do the freaking dies effect at least
I
once.
mean, DM magic, it's still a thing, but
DM magic definitely is a thing.
But the dice do tell their own tale.
Because my advantage is nat 20.
There's really no basis behind it. We're gonna go ahead and wait. You throw wide and it returns to your hand. I don't want to be too generous, damn it.
It is like a brand new weapon too, so like it makes sense for him to be a little awkward. Because like, have you ever tried to throw like a little d20? It's
he also
it's not
has
easy.
recently been hit by a gust of wind, so
Well, but I've been throwing dice since week 1.
it's new. You missed. Next in the turn order, well, either Fanshir or Lufir. We kind of bump Fanshir down a little bit.
That's fine. Go Lufir.
Go Lufir.
Alright, I want to just like real quick yell at the closest person, which I guess is Ragnar, which is hilarious. I want to be like, so are we killing these guys or not?
Ragnar's
Ragnar's not here, so
tries
definitely-
to keep one alive. Since I'm
Sounds
inside of
good.
his character, yeah. Try and keep one alive. If not, then then it is what it is.
See, that's not in character with Ragnar at all. He's actually sleeping.
Oh,
Okay, I'm kidding.
You
That's
you,
fine.
you,
So-
you see,
so
you see
I
Ragnar
guess-
pull a unicorn from his pocket and just go to his bed.
Lufir does notice that the druid who fled the battle left some very noticeable tracks, probably all the way back to where he's running to.
Oh, sweet. Then Lufir's just gonna straight up go for this guy over here.
Okay, have at.
Here. Oh.
Hashtag get wrecked.
Your shot sails just above his head and embeds itself in a little tree somewhere around there. Your arrow splinters and you will not be able to recover.
Lufir's just gonna be like,
Rip.
yeah, that's a warning shot.
Fanshir is next.
Well, doing a little bit of a copy, I'm gonna launch a dart at this guy, shouting, "This isn't a warning shot."
I like it.
There you go.
Specifying this guy.
Nice.
Where's that dart going?
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
Get him in the nuts. Another nut shot.
Listen, Listen, if it's a crit, it's definitely hitting his nuts.
So boom.
It is not.
Just right in the eye. Right in the eye.
So your dart sails through the air, does a couple cool little flips, and strikes him right in the bridge of his nose. He goes down, out for the count. He is done.
Killing it.
Turn order next is the last remaining druid. So we are going to do a fun thing called Call Lightning.
Ooh, fuck.
We are each creature in a 5-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range. He is going to do this right here on Corin and Degra.
Ooh, that's rough.
Fuck.
That's rough, buddy.
Thank you, Wind.
Alrighty, so let me take a look. Bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Must make a save on dexterity. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, so
Yeah, let's go.
Whew, man. Oh man. Roll for Degra.
Oh right, that's this person.
Yeah.
Ha!
Oh,
Your call
Alright,
lightning is shit.
So normally that will do 3 d10 lightning damage.
Fuck. Damn.
They have to roll to
On a
get that.
success.
That's a pretty shocking number if you ask me.
Shut. Oh my god.
God damn it. Who said it?
That was Fanshear.
Advantage on next roll.
Yeah.
That one was
Hey, I never got an advantage for giving that one-liner. Giving that Julio's one-liner earlier.
I really should have.
No, it's fine. I'm just giving you shit.
Instead of taking 3d10 because you successfully saved, you only take half.
Oh, well,
which-
still fuck us.
In this case, that is going to be 7 damage.
Well, there goes half my health. And
It's okay. You're standing next to the healer.
more than half of his health.
Which
He
is
needs to
also
heal
controllable.
himself. He needs to heal himself right now. He is at...
Max comes back and we tell him, by the way, you have to re-roll a character.
Yeah, he's got
Sorry.
4 HP left.
Good. It's fine. Next is going to... Never mind, the wargs are currently tied up at the moment. Strength roll on warg number 1. What is your strength again? Okay. Alright, warg number 1 successfully uses his action to free himself. The second one does not, because fucking entangles the bane of my goddamn existence. Next is Degra.
Okay. Alright. Cure wounds on himself.
Absolutely.
Because, yes. Cast at what? Level 1, right?
Correct. Whoosh. Some of your lightning burns go away. You're not going to have one of those cool looking scars.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
Bummer, dude.
No Harry Potter scars.
Corin might, though. Ragnar is
Okay.
next in the turn order. Which, Julio.
Ragnar, yeah. This is so weird. He'll use. Can this even reach? Where
Hey,
is he?
excuse me?
He can't even reach that. Oh my god, this is so hard. What?
You can move, though.
Isn't there like a wall of wind in front of us?
Wasn't that just to push us
actually-
once?
Well, it was like a, no, it was just a gust. And the guy who cast it anyway is dead, so it's pretty much gone.
Alright. So he can move how far now?
I'm
Just
supposed to do
30
any
feet
healing
like everyone
spells?
else.
Okay.
The only one who can't move, who moves more than 30 feet is Fanshear, because he's a fast little fucker.
Luther does too. He has 35.
Wait, really? Okay.
Yes.
I only get faster as I get better.
5, 10.
Yes, that's what she said.
Oh, God.
So he moves over here. Is that in range?
It should
for-
be. That's pretty much in range for almost anything.
Yeah. So he then uses where to go now? Jesus Christ, this is so hard. He uses produce flame and then throws it at this ward.
All right,
That does
roll for it.
1d8 damage, I think.
Okay, roll for it. Bam. 1d8 indeed. All right. The little puff of flame rockets forth and strikes the ward on the hide. He is not very pleased. Next in the turn order is Darvin once more.
Woo. Who do I not kill?
Gotta question that word.
Are you or are you not a good boy?
I'm gonna use Acid Splash again on this guy though, on the same
Alright.
ward as Ragnar.
Okay.
Pretty
All
sure
right,
the
go
ward's head would just explode.
Nice.
That's an unfortunate bit. Oh well, 1 damage it is. You kind of like snap your fingers and a tiny little droplet of acid rockets forth.
Oh man, I shouldn't have eaten that berry in the forest.
It's like you hock a loogie on him and it's acid.
like the character from Sky High.
Yeah.
Shit.
Holy fuck, Sky
can't
High.
be-
That was a
I
movie.
can't believe they gave him a hero off of acid spit. I've always like wanted them to make a TV show based on that show. Anyway, sorry, Corin, go ahead. I
Okay.
get really excited about like mid 2000 flicks.
All right. So I'm gonna move. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take another. No. You know what? I'm gonna move right the fuck. Wait, how far is this? All right. Yeah. I'm gonna move right the fuck up here. I'm gonna take my greatsword and I'm gonna slash at
Oh,
this
boy.
druid.
Have that.
Fuck.
Oh. Hey, the important thing here is that since you have missed, this gives Germong another chance to hit with his fancy die. Go ahead, Germong. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Please
Roll
save
for
me. I'm
damage and then
scared.
roll a d20. All right, 6 damage and roll another d20 on top of that. Alrighty, I do believe that is a extreme force. What does it say on the artifact?
The thrower must roll a 1d6. If the result is even, the thrower and an ally of his choice gains haste. If the result is odd, the target gains haste.
Do it.
D6.
Ooh.
Germong's gonna be really good at navigating the die rolling portion of roll 20 by the end of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's the target, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Druid has haste, but it doesn't matter because you really clonked him in the head and he is dead.
He dies real quick.
Oh yeah. He falls
That is
to
the
the ground.
best
Unnaturally
I've
quick.
ever seen.
All right. I do believe that because they are conjured animals, they're
They're
gone.
gone. Yep.
Now that the druid's gone.
Luthier would like to use beat speak to say goodbye, friends.
You do so. It gives a little bark and then it's gone.
Woof.
Bjork.
He was a good boy.
Alrighty, you have successfully dispatched the group of druids. That was supposed to be a lot harder, but I didn't want to call lightning on everybody immediately.
Any significant loots on bodies?
Hey, Trombador. You just missed the first combat. We're all about to level up, though, which is cool.
I like to
They,
retrieve my dart.
they carry few earthly possessions. You retrieve your dart.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my arrow back also. One
Your
of them.
arrow's splintered. You do get one arrow back. You shot twice. They carry few earthly possessions beyond their rags and their meager walking sticks. However, the druid that spoke for the lot of them carried a quarterstaff +1.
Nice. It goes to the monk, right?
See, I was kind of intending that as a here you go, Darvin, for not getting a +1 weapon earlier. But
Oh.
I mean,
I already have a pretty sweet plus
I was about
one.
to say he
sword here.
got a long sword.
What do I have?
Wait, what weapon is it?
It is a quarterstaff +1.
Luthier's gonna look at somebody and be like, "What happened to the rest of it?"
God.
God damn it.
That was really cute. I love Luthier.
Oh, by the way, did any of us grab the journal that was in there?
Let's make it easy and
I think-
say you did.
I think I did. I was the one that checked it out, right? I can't remember.
Corin was the one who checked it out, I think.
Yep, that's
Okay.
me.
Wait, can I switch my arcane focus to that quarterstaff? Because I already have a staff as my arcane focus.
Only because I'm really nice.
What was the dude's name?
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to. Darvin?
Probably required to.
No, the
oh,
guy
oh,
in the journal.
The Lich Malverian. I will type it out.
Oh, I was so close.
All good. Okay, so yeah, with the Druids dispatched, you take a look at like the party surrounding you, and like everyone like gives a cool like 18 thumbs up to Darvin for his timely intervention. You guys have in the past couple conflicts really figured out how to work as a team through natural instinct and intuition. Despite having only known each other for a short few days, everyone gains enough experience to advance to level 2 with no experience left over. So,
Yay.
So we're all at 300 experience points.
correct. We're going to figure out the finer details of the level ups later, but essentially what happens is you do a roll of your hit die, and then you
Oh shoot! No.
now hang on.
There we go.
You do a roll of your hit die, and upon doing this, you add your Constitution modifier, and upon doing this, you have your additional hit points that have been added to your total. This is added to your total, not to your current.
Oh, that puts me at 16.
Shit, boys.
So does that mean I'm at? If I was at 9 before, does that mean I'm at 9 of 16 health?
It adds, like, you would be at 15
okay.
out of... If you were at max health, you'd still be at max health.
If you have your hit dice set in
Wait,
the
what?
hit dice,
Oh.
you can just roll hit dice like I did, and I rolled
Yeah.
worst case scenario like I
And-
figured.
And hang on. So, like, there are averages, right?
Yeah, but that only brings me up one more than 2, so I only gain 3 anyway.
Game 3.
'cause- yeah.
I'm a merciful god.
Did I do that right? 1d10 plus 4? Because my constitution is plus 4. at
Yeah,
18.
that's fine. So you gain 11 hit points on top
Hell
of 11
yeah.
health. All right, Julio will be gaining 5 on Darvin. I will do a roll for our boys as well.
Get a roll for boys in blue.
Oh, so I should get 6 because of draconic
Boys and
resilience.
twigs.
So then I'm gonna
That level
13.
4 though.
Okay, so what are we doing for Degra?
What do you mean?
Should I roll for Degra or his hit points?
Yeah, go ahead. I rolled a really shitty one. I rolled Ragnar, and he's gaining 8.
What are his hit points? Like, what does he
Yeah,
roll?
I know. I think cleric rolls 1d8.
I'll look it up.
All right. In the meantime, you guys will refers here players' handbooks about the bonus features of your class at level 2. In a lot of cases, it's not very significant to warrant stopping the game to figure it all out. So in the meantime, yeah, like I said, you guys have bested the Druids, and you know the following: that that at some point or another, this Malverian, who you found forming as a lich below in the shrine, owned a wizard's tower in the city of Baldur's Gate. You also know that the Druids are coming from a certain place, and Lufir is able to track these based on the flight of the Druid that left. The animal threat is still at large, and likely will continue to be until you deal with this threat. What would you like to do?
I'd like to ask Lufir, where does he see those tracks going?
He sees them going to the southeast.
All right, I say
Into the wood.
let's follow this guy.
Yeah, I would probably have more of a financial reward for
Troubadour,
this at the moment, since that's what we've been contracted to do.
1 second. Last week is actually on
Alrighty,
YouTube.
so are we
if
all
you can
on,
find it.
Accords on
Just go ahead and search
Southeast?
Fox McCumulus on YouTube, and it should be
Let's
there.
go for it.
I believe so.
YouTube only lets me
So
upload like
on the
15
way,
minutes at a time.
you
So
notice,
sorry for like
Lufir,
really short
your
videos,
elf
but if you want to
eyes
watch
see
that,
you
it's
were
there.
About to overtake this guy.
Essentially,
However,
we went
I'm
down.
going to,
Here, hold on.
going out on a limb and say that you find it prudent to allow him to continue running.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You managed to trail him all the way back to a large rock face with a cave inside. You can see that there is dim lighting within, indicating the possibility of torches. Let me transition you guys.
We essentially went down into this like underground bunker thing and found out that someone was trying to create a lich, which is
On
like
the
pretty
way,
cool,
the
and that's
journey
like their
takes about
main
a day.
development
You
right now.
guys successfully take a rest. So you
We're all at
have
full health.
Yes. So let's set some boys out here. I really wish it allowed you guys to place yourselves. That would make this a lot faster.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could like just give us control over all the tokens, like you give us control of like the ones that aren't here. If that would make it faster. I mean, like we're not gonna fuck with other people.
But we wouldn't be able to move our token from one sheet to the next.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what concerns me. There's got to be like some kind of mechanism that I didn't figure out or something, like, as is typical with Roll20. Alrighty, so you're gonna notice that there's another grid on top of this. In some locations, in the event that this causes confusion, just move your character to see where the grid actually is. You always snap to it. So yeah, you come across this this large enclave or cave, they rhyme, and you see the tracks of the druid who fled, including a little bit of blood, trailing into the interior of the cave. What would you like to do?
Can you like ping
Uh,
the tracks, like which part of the cave? Heading north.
I'm going to check for traps.
Alrighty, who's this?
Lufier.
Roll for it.
The perception?
Yes.
Alright, change the chat color so you can see it.
Well,
Hmm.
turns out Lufier has never seen a trap in his life.
Would someone else like to make a perception check on traps?
Hold on. Shit,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
I will do it too.
I'll allow it.
I'm checking Degra's stats.
That's for Ragnar. It's for Ragnar.
Ragnar manages to ascertain that there are some spider webs that are laying in a trapping manner at the entrance of the cave.
Is it did I miss the layout of this thing? Is this all we see, or is that a wall where like it's black?
Let me reveal a little more then.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, I probably concealed way too much.
It's all good. Alright, so both Corin and Degra are gonna take our perception check.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you're looking
Well, fuck Corin's roll. It's for traps and stuff.
for? You find nothing beyond what Fanchir and Ragnar found. Just some cobwebs that are not cobwebs, but like actual entrapping webs that are situated at the front.
And I'll go ahead and bump my head on a torch and lose a hit point because I rolled a nat 1.
It's fine.
Does your mom roll to disarm traps?
I'd like to help him.
Oh, whoops. That's
Okay.
not-
Go ahead.
Victor would like to help him.
What am I rolling?
I don't know. Let me look.
Because if it's something like athletics, I take it back. I'll let somebody else do that shit.
No. I think it's like
Dexterity, I think.
I think it is a dexterity save.
Alright, well, if they fail, Lufier's gonna take a crack.
I have a +4 mod on that too. Like, I can't roll to save my life today.
It's enough. You managed to take your rapier and basically cut down the webs. The darkness of the cave is ever so not inviting, but it seems to be your only way through.
Let's do it, boys.
Anybody want to produce flame?
Ragnar does a thing.
Ragnar strikes up a small flame in the palm of his hand. It illuminates the way. As you
Luther
venture into...
just moves
Go ahead.
Luther's just gonna move up to the entrance of the cave.
Jeremong needs to be like not anywhere, like somewhere in the middle of this party, since it's such a narrow corridor.
Just gonna hang out behind him.
Oh, yeah. So can you guys see anything, like a nameplate or anything?
I see the words giant spider. So
Alrighty. So, as you enter the cave, you see the producer of the trap that was laid earlier. That seems to be quite upset that you broke free, because you managed to cut it loose. I will basically he will be moving last in initiative. Roll it out, boys.
Here we go again.
No, it did.
Okay, that's me. That's Corin, just rolled a 10. And then Degra just rolled a 7.
Okay.
if it helps, when you
Hey,
have
if it
control,
was-
when you have control of them, underneath you can roll, like it says roll as. You can click over and change the name, so you can change who's rolling what.
Oh, that's
I want to
tits.
cry.
Oh, that's cool.
8.
Wait, you can do what?
So that's Ragnar.
Ah, sweet. Yeah, you can right click it
And-
apparently.
This is mine.
So just a fun thing, like kind of meta. In all of the characters I ever create for D&D, I input a severe case of arachnophobia.
Who's saying this?
Fancheer.
Well, god damn it.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
same, but I'm not putting that on my character.
Well, like I personally like cannot even with spiders, so it's just
Oh,
like
I
a,
can't either.
a personal trait that I add to all my characters.
Do
Nice.
you want me to like change it to like a flying snake or something?
Hey, Schooler, how you doing?
I'll deal.
Okay, I'm
I
that
can
way with
switch them, but I
frogs.
won't be happy about it.
Yeah, I'm the same way with frogs. I can't stand them.
Can
Anyway,
I? So can I do a nature check to find out what I don't know, like what classification it falls into? I
Okay, go
guess?
ahead.
Let's see here.
Roll it out, my boy. Okay, you recognize this as your run-of-the-mill giant spider, giant cave spider. These types are typically not poisonous. However, their fangs are still a
They'll still fuck you up.
nuisance, to say the least. A deadly
I'm
nuisance.
gonna go
We're
ahead
doing
and
pretty good,
relay that
Schooler. We just
information
all
to
leveled
them,
up.
or to the
Fancheer is visibly shaken.
Poor boy.
Ugh.
All right, who's first in the turn order?
You tell us.
It's Fanshear. Fanshear is Jeremong.
Fancheer, then Jeremon. Oh, boy.
Fancheer's going to run away.
All right, so Jeremon, go ahead.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, you said it, man. I'm kidding. Fancheer, what would you
Okay,
like to
okay.
do?
So, screaming while I do this. Let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, I'm gonna run up on this giant spider. Quick note: when I leveled up, my speed increased to 45.
Damn,
Oh
nice.
shit.
Is
All
that
right, make an
still?
attack at disadvantage
Okay.
for arachnophobia.
With my longsword, two-handed.
All right, well, fuck disenchantment. Roll it. Roll it for fucking damage, you asshole. Jesus Christ.
Fuck your spider, dude.
Okay, then still
I
screaming.
learned my
I'm going to
lesson.
spend.
about
We're just
giving
level 2.
people Good things.
So still
I
screaming.
was
at
actually
the
just
top of
telling
my
Trombador,
lungs, I'm
actually,
going
I
to
put
spend a
the last
key
session
point,
on YouTube.
to use
It's
Step of the
probably
Wind,
not polished at all.
and
I
that
just
allows
took
me
the
to use
raw
my
footage and
disengage
uploaded it.
action as a bonus action. So
Hello?
Rip. Yeah, we can hear you,
there we
Tyler.
go.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm just gonna bravely run away while still screaming, mind you.
Oh boy, Jeremon, you're next.
All right, Jeremong. Let me take a look at my sheet real quick. Do we, based off that nature check, what is the vision capability of this spider?
It sees you.
Okay, so there's no
It
way of me
sees.
sneaking up on this shit.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, cool.
I just put a link to my YouTube channel on
Then
there.
I
If you
will-
really want to catch up on the last session, you can go ahead and watch that.
Fuck
They're
it up.
in. YouTube wouldn't let me
Kill
upload
it.
anything more than
Kill
like
his
15
face.
minutes, so I
was hoping
apologize for
Fitch
that.
would be there so I could do a sneak attack with my rapier, but since he's not there, fuck it, let's just do this.
Roll it. Nice. Let's see if the additional roll carries over. LOL. Don't worry about the haste thing. Oh, fuck it. You gain haste.
All right, I want
Hey!
haste, and I want to give haste to Luthier.
What does
Oh,
haste do?
Haste gives you an extra attack.
Damn.
And I believe it also gives you double movement.
Damn.
I think it's either, isn't it?
No, I think double. You can take double movement as a sprint action, but for now, just know that it gives you an extra attack. I will do the research on it later. The magical force puts a sizable dent in the spider's face.
Okay.
It is it is like rearing in pain. The next in the turn order is after I subtract his hit points. Is
Well, before I end, there's nowhere to hide in this, is there?
not that you can see so far.
Okay, cool. And never mind, because I might have done that, but if there's nothing, I'm not gonna do it.
It was the cutting of his webs that like tipped him off that someone was here.
Cool.
Like I had to scroll all the way up for initiative because this was a really small encounter. I didn't bother writing stuff down. Next is just take my sweet ass time here. Ragnar.
Ooh, Ragnar, do things.
You guys never moved yourself like closer.
I mean,
Are we-
Fancier did, but he ran back because he's scared.
Oh.
Hey man, spiders
Yeah,
are scary.
but he's still in the front of the party.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15,
I feel safer with you guys.
20. Still 20 feet, that's all.
Okay.
Well, you could take a dash action too, couldn't you?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do anything after, I don't think. Or you can like make like a running attack or something. The way I understood it is that anything you could do within a vine, you can do within a single round of D&D. I'm back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Okay, roll for dexterity. Chris, is that a weed? Roll persuasion. Anyway.
911, what's your emergency?
So, are you going to be doing anything?
As
Red boy?
Darwin? Ragnar, no. Ragnar's just staying there because he can't really throw the flame anyways.
Okay.
Send his bug. Befriend
Darvin
the
is
spider.
next. Actually, yeah, it's Corin is next.
Okay. Corin, like actually Corin, not Degra.
Yeah, Corin.
Is he's on this tile, right? If it'll ping it.
He's
on
like on all. He's on all four of them. You can reach him.
Okay, so if I can just ping it. If we're here, that means we can hit him, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up again with my greatsword. I need to actually move, not just measure it. Oh my god, wait, I just got a notification. Orange Man 20! Orange Man 20, thank you for
Wait,
harding.
excuse me?
Sorry, there was just a notification on my stream and I forgot to mute myself. Thank you so much for subbing.
Oh, okay.
Or not subbing, following. Alright, moving this guy up here and actually taking my move. Alright, swinging at him with my greatsword.
Wham.
Do I hit him?
You cleave his face clean in twain. He is dead.
I can't even roll for damage. He's dead.
He has 1 hit point.
Alright.
I think we need to interrogate him.
Just
Which
the
part
severed
of
head.
Yeah. Which half of his face would you like to interrogate?
Better half.
The chin
God.
half.
This is left Twix, right switch Twix.
LOL.
How tough is the chitin? I guess you would call it, or like the outer shell. Could it be used for armor?
Oh,
No, it's fairly squishable. This isn't like a sword spider.
Okay.
Can the fangs be crafted into daggers?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, this is creativity. You can't knock us for that.
I really cannot. One of the fangs is ruined, but one of them is salvageable. If you would like to take it.
Dibs.
I have no
Alright,
need for a
give
dagger,
yours-
so.
Self one spider fang. Each of you gain 30 experience.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I put that on Ragnar.
Alrighty. You see two paths before you. Which way would you like to go? By the way, welcome to your
Luthier
first
always
dungeon.
goes left.
Woo, dungeons.
Go.
Orange Man, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy
Alright.
the stream.
As you go ahead.
Fantrio's just gonna follow him. I trust his sense of direction.
All right.
Let's
as
do it.
you as you go to the west, you encounter a
So ready for another giant spider.
no
Oh, sad.
Okay.
druid and some wolves.
Is that
you
a
find
druid?
You find the druid that had previously fled the encounter. He suddenly realizes how badly he fucked up by leading you guys here, but he prepares for the combat. I will be using.
Wait, can I roll an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
Whoa!
Okay. Hold on. I have a bonus of intimidation. I forget. Do I just
That's with a
have?
plus. That was a nat one.
Yeah, I got a plus
Oh
2
my
to my intimidation.
I'm sorry.
I think it's a plus 2 to my intimidation just because I have menacing. I don't know if that's. I think it's because I'm a half orc. Let me look it up.
You are most certainly a tiefling, but yeah.
I am
That's
definitely a
not-
half
well,
orc. I'm Corin.
I rolled it for the sake of it. Yeah, it's Corin, not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that was a real intimidation check.
Okay, no, I just
I was
just
rolling
had
for shits and
proficiency in
giggles.
Okay, I was about to say because like I was fixing to do something funny.
it. Okay.
You scrunch up your
Here we go.
face. It go for it. Is that with the +3?
Yes, that is with the plus 3. It's just I gained proficiency in it in intimidation.
Okay.
Proficiency's nuts.
Okay.
Okay, so
Get wrecked.
Hashtag
despite
Killbot in the house.
despite the roll, I yell towards the
hold on.
druid, "Tell your wolves to stand down and tell us what you know, and we'll spare your life."
So fun fact, it actually still succeeds.
Fuck yeah.
The druid remembered your previous conversation, and he's not entirely keen on fighting. It doesn't seem. The wolves are baring their teeth and snapping, but Lufier's kind, childlike gaze calms them down.
Hello, friends.
The druid lays down. This druid lays down his staff, and he says, "Please, please, I want no part in this. You know, we were told that this is a cause worth dying for, but I'm just so very afraid.
What is this cause?
Nothing more than the destruction of the city to the northwest. Yeah, it's northwest.
The city we've already been to.
Forney, Scornabel.
Luthier is now actively trying to play with the wolves, and he wants to look at the guy and go, "Well, it sounds like you had just cause to me."
All right. Roll animal handling.
What even is a pun for that? Like, what's the second way that pun works?
It's not.
Luthier doesn't get puns. Let me find animal handling.
Okay.
15.
One of them rolls over to bare his belly for rubs.
That's
D&D is
adorable.
D&D is a very good game. The druid is still like visibly shaken, and he's like Fornius, Archdruid Fornius is down in the bottom. He's the one who's had us do everything. Please let me go. He's quite shaken.
And are you all responsible
Not
for the
stirred.
disturbance with the animals?
For spelling purposes. He shakes his head. Yes. He's like, yes, we let them loose and we let them do nature's bidding. That's it.
All right, it sounds like we need to go talk to this Fornius guy.
Wait,
All right,
for
would you
one
like to?
for one last thing, I step right up to the druid. I pull a bolt out of one of my quivers, and I put it right up to his eye without like actually hitting him. And I say,
Boy.
if we hear one more thing, one more inkling of evidence that these animals aren't stopping, you're the first one we come for. Got me?
Damn son. He is shaking his head and crying. Shaking his head, yes, I should say. He's nodding.
Okay.
One of the wolves books it out of there, out of the cave. It seems that whatever spell that had been on him has been released. It seems the same as the true for the one that Lufier is giving a belly rub to. However, he is very okay with the belly rub and is staying.
Oh, pupper.
Oh my god, can he roll to have one as a companion?
Yes.
Roll for animal handling?
One more time.
Yeah!
Yes.
At advantage, because the belly rub is really his style.
At advantage because he's a good boy.
Oh,
No! Oh, that's advantage, okay.
How do we have advantage?
The wolf rolls over back onto his feet and he sits. It's like a good head.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So cute.
His name is now in honor of my gamer tag. It's now Cal, as in like Caldogo.
More like Caldoggo. Huh.
So Kal.
HL.
Wait, spell that.
It's KAHL, I believe. Now I have to figure out how to do this.
All right, you now have good boy.
Now I have good boy.
For
Oh, yeah.
stat purposes, he has 11 hit points and a natural armor class of 12.
Okay, let me find a spot to write that down.
All Gucci.
So, friend. You said he has a AC 12,
AC 12.
and what else?
11 hit points, and let me take a look at his rolls. Or fuck it, here you go.
Oh wow.
There we
hello,
go.
wolf.
Bada fucking bing.
That's badass.
That's a wolf.
Alrighty, so what would you like to do after having interrogated your druid friend?
I dropped him to the floor because I was holding him by the scruff of his neck, and I sheathed my the bolt that I had in my hand.
Okay, you drop him, and he accidentally bangs his head against the wall. He is knocked out.
We were gonna say he died, and I would have been so upset.
LOL.
Like, god damn it, we went through all that.
No, he's just unconscious.
I guess we. I'm pro go down the other hallway,
I would assume so, yes.
but I ain't leading that.
Who would like to lead down into the dark depths?
Your boy
Lufier's
Darvin will do
gonna-
it.
Lufier's gonna be coming behind because he has a new friend to deal with.
I've got dark vision, if it's dark in here.
It's more like just corners, I guess. But
Oh,
yes, I
okay.
can-
Wait, do we have any torches?
There
You
are
had your
torches
flaming
along
hand.
the lines of the walls.
And it's still dark, or
It's like dim.
So this is like line of vision issues.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let me recenter my camera real quick. Yeah, you gotta understand there's a lot of stuff lost in translation here because as I see it, it is slightly grayed out as opposed to just pitch black for you guys. So it's kind of like weird.
Hmm.
But anyway, illuminating the rest of the hallway. Alrighty. As you wander down the right hallway, you you find yourself at a crossroads, except not roads. Hallway crossing thing, joint, juncture, whatever.
Jermong wants to basically go all the way. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop right here and roll a stealth check to peek around the corner for vision.
So
Okay, do it. Hey.
Nice.
So, so yeah,
No
you
one's gonna
definitely,
fucking see you do that.
Hey, Max, what's happening, bud?
Proficiencies nuts part 2.
Hey. Alrighty.
That was
So,
me announcing my presence earlier. Hooray.
Fantastic, man. Degra gained a level. I believe. Let me just take. I basically gave Degra to Nick for ease of use, and I gave
I didn't-
Ragnar to Julio. I will never say that right the first time ever for as long as I live.
It's okay.
But yeah. So did you he had the good roll on hit die, right? Unless you would like to roll your hit die yourself.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm talking to Max.
Yeah, I'm good.
In a different campaign,
That is Max.
Yeah,
Euphanator,
That's
yeah.
me.
I had
shit,
a wolf
sorry.
companion
You
as a
guys sound
ranger
really,
named Ash,
really
and he was
similar
with
for
me
a
through the
second.
entire
All right, so you guys are
campaign.
good. Okay, so Jeremon, based on your stealth check, you pop a little bit to the left, your left, and around the corner you see another. Well, wait, hang on, let me look. I need to zoom out.
Does he share this information with the party?
I mean, whenever you return, but give me a second. All right, so when you look to the left, you see a room that is occupied by 3 wolves and a warg.
Oh, they're called wargs. I
Wargs
heard
are
him
like
say.
big wolves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard him say ward. I was like, oh, okay. I guess
It's kind of like
Oh.
my understanding is imagine a werewolf, but like without the turning into a human part.
Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
yes.
Mm-mm.
The orcs ride wargs.
Oh,
Same thing.
it's been a while.
Yeah. And because of your super awesome stealth check, as you return, you were able to get a really good look at the room at the end of the hallway. And you notice in the darkness there is a druid standing over a man that is tied up. He appears to be dressed in the manner of a farmer. Let me just reveal that.
With
All right,
flying
so-
snakes.
Oh, absolutely.
Great.
They're actually pretty not that bad. They're actually one
Okay.
of the weakest enemies I have in my library, but I didn't tell you that. So anyway, as you return stealthily, very stealthily, you share this information with the rest of the party. Which, I mean, if you would like to talk, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I'm waiting on you guys.
So which way do you guys want to go?
Lufier's like, well, what did you see?
I kind of have an idea for the druid. I say we go up this way first.
Yeah, because it's check. Would I be able to do an attack of opportunity since it's stealth?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna go and do a sneak attack with opportunity on the warg.
Alrighty. Bubba Bam, roll that damage and that extra 20.
Well, it was a sneak attack too, so I'd get my damage roll plus a d6 for sneak attack and
Okay.
the extra roll.
Do it all, man.
So there's damage.
Plus a d6. Can I just like take a moment to say how much I love roll 20? Like it's not perfect, but like, oh man, I'm really enjoying this.
Even though the dice
All right,
really
and,
hate it.
No bonus action.
No bonus action. Got
But
it.
then for my cunning action, I'm going to use disengage to return to the party.
Okay.
So all
thanks to
that the
the
wolves
Ruby
see
die-
is a little flick of red, and then all of a sudden his warg is like almost dead.
Halfway. So yeah, your die rockets forth and basically takes out one of his eyes. And it returns to your hand very handily, aiding in the stealth illusion. The wolves are now on high alert.
Returns to your hand very handily.
I can't believe I didn't catch that. Also, Lufier's Puppo is following him. I forgot that you don't have him. One second.
Yeah. I have no control over Pupper.
Can I give you control over Pupper? I would have to make another Pupper.
Honestly,
Just do it.
doesn't even matter right now. He's a free range dog.
All right. The wolves are on high alert. If you would like to make a move down that way, you are going to have to do it now.
I mean, let's do it, but I'm not leading.
I'll lead.
Corin, guess what?
What?
You're the tanky boy.
Oh yeah. I got 25 hit points now. Well, 24 because I knocked my head on a lamp.
Well,
Right.
Luther's like on cloud 9 now because his dog's with him, so he's just gonna like skip down the hallway here.
All right.
Around the corner.
Kyle follows you, and actually runs ahead a little bit, and seems to park himself in front of Corin.
Nice.
And kind of gets on like a little pouncy stance. It looks more playful than anything. It seems that he is trying to use his good boy charms to get the wargs and the wolves to stand down.
Who's a
What a
good
good
boy?
boy.
He's such a good boy, guys.
Luther's like, more doggos?
I'm trying to run this like as Fallout-ish as possible, where if you do something good with a check, it'll give you bonuses down the line. I'm going to roll on Kyle's charisma against theirs, so it'll be a fair thing. Okay, in his kind of like frightened state, the warg kind of looks pacified and basically saunters off to one of the corners of the room, and Kyle like turns back at you and like tilts his head with his tongue kind of like hanging out, like panting.
He's so cute.
I just dog so many treats when we get Oh my lord.
So are the wolves still
Oh.
hostile?
No, the wolves are like in the corner, but they are like snarling at you, so like don't touch them.
But they're fine. Just don't touch.
Will they attack us if we go to open that crate or the chest?
I don't know, will they?
Let's find out.
I don't want to do it.
Leroy Jenkins. Darwin just like dives right on in at first.
Someone wanna
Alright.
try like an animal handling thing?
I'll be honest with you. I've gotten pretty lucky with the animal handling. I literally have a 0 bonus to it.
I've got a +2 bonus
it's
to
up
it.
you.
Um,
It will. I'll let you make it an advantage because Kyle calmed it down.
Okay, we'll try it one more time. I'll just like slowly move into the room and be
Okay.
like, "Hello, friends."
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey.
you have free reign of the chest.
Awesome. I'm just gonna walk over and be like, "Look at all the good boys." And hit the chest.
Alrighty. You discover within 2 potions of healing and 3 spell scrolls. Let me think here. I'm trying to think. One is for the druidic spell Call Lightning. One is for the
Ooh.
arcane spell. One is for the arcane spell Magic Missile, and one is for the generic Cure Wounds.
Can I call
That is
dibs on the
all.
magic missile? Because as soon as I reach level 3, I'm gonna be Eldritch Knight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of
Okay.
bring it back over in the hallway and be like, "Hey guys, I can't use any of this. Do you guys want it?"
I don't know how leveling up to Eldritch Knight works. Do I like get spells?
I really am not sure. I haven't read into Eldritch
Yeah.
Knight, but
Here, I'm gonna look into it a little bit.
based on like my prior experience with like D&D through like Baldur's Gate and shit, back in 2nd edition, they would always let you like try to make an intelligence roll to copy spells from a scroll. So I would let you do that.
You usually need a lot of time.
Yeah, I think it takes
Yeah.
a long rest.
Yeah, it takes a long rest to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, definitely not something to do in like the
Middle of a dungeon.
exactly.
And I think you have to be able to learn it already. Or like you have to be able to use it already if you copy it. So like say he opened up Fireball, he wouldn't be able to use that yet,
Right,
even if he did put it into his spell book.
right.
And that's for wizards. I don't know if that works for sorcerers or other mage-based things.
Eldritch Knight thing. I don't know, but for right now, you have it. The only person in the party that's able to use it right now is Darwin. Anyway, I think I'm not entirely keen on scrolls at the moment, but Call of Lightning is useless within a cave, but Cure Wounds is definitely up for use. Also, go ahead.
I have a proficiency in medicine, and I was a healer, so I could probably make something of that.
Maybe so. In any case, as you depart from the room, you see a down further the hall. Let me do a reveal.
Hello.
You see another druid. However, he is standing guard at the he's standing guard at the corner, leaning against the wall, kind of dozing. Given that there was recently a nice little spurt of like good boy noises, he's really not that perturbed because it's like, wolf noises, nothing out of the ordinary. Which way would you like to go?
I'm pro. Let's go see what that with the prisoner bottom stuff.
As you will.
Over here, this guy, this big room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Loving the positive attitude, Julio.
Yet again, though, I don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry. If I wasn't so squishy, I would go in guns dice
fine,
blazing.
Okay, so all right.
Goes right there.
Here's my thought process. All right, well, he's already there. Never mind.
Oh, well.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
As you enter the room, or you enter the precipice of the room, you hear the hissing of flying snakes, the whimpering of a very scared captive, and the alert little kind of noise from the druid standing guard. He bears his staff and appears ready to rumble. Make an initiative check.
That goal.
Everybody?
Fuck, I hate
Hey.
roll 20 hates me.
Can you do me a favor and roll initiative for my doggo?
Yeah. Gotta pull
Oh
up
wow,
this
that was a
thing.
horrible initiative roll on my part for Darvin.
Cleric speed.
I'm gonna let you homebrew a spell called Cleric Speed. I swear.
Cleric speed is just anytime your initiative isn't where you want it to be, which is at the end when you can heal somebody who takes damage.
Whoops, that's his dexterity, not his initiative.
You'd call
but
that
we'll use it.
fervor?
So Fanshir is definitely going first.
Okay, so
Your boy Shamo.
this guy over here is the captive, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this isn't like the main druid guy, right? This is just a druid.
That is just a druid.
Okay. I'll hop in and say,
You'll recall that Fornius is on the level below.
right.
Who is controlling our druid?
Me. Oh,
Ha.
duh.
Did he fall asleep again?
Is that just a
He's searching the
canonical
cave
thing
for
for when
bugs.
we forget about him?
Yeah, he's just asleep. Even when he's like not here for a session, he's just asleep.
He's searching the cave for bugs.
Gotta feed his cockroach somehow.
LOL. Anyway, Fanshir, what would you like to do?
I'd like to reason with this guy real quick. Say, hey, we're not here for you. We're here for you, boss. If you let this guy go, we'll let you go.
God, you fucking people with your fucking diplomacy.
I mean, do you want to roll intimidation, diplomacy, persuasion?
He whirls his staff around, kind of trying to look cool and everything. He's like basically death to the non-believers, death to the men of the West or whatever. He's pretty much ready for a fight.
That
You can
sucks
go.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So have at you.
You have brought
Yep.
this on yourself.
Feel free to make our diplomacy checks like DC 18, because a few of us have like
Really?
+7.
No, I'm a firm believer that some people cannot be reasoned with, but in this case, this is one of those. Anyway, continue.
Okay. I'll step up, swing at him two-handed with my longsword.
Have at.
Oh!
Yeah, just enough.
Ooh.
Wait. It's in the case of a tie, it's to the defender, right?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay. You swing, and he manages to duck behind it.
Well, at least we know
below
what the DC is.
LOL.
I think it's the first time I've missed in.
It actually is, I think.
Yeah.
You have yet to take damage.
Well, fingers crossed. Knock on wood.
All right. Next in the turn order, I believe, is Cleric Speed Degra. Let me look.
I have 20.
Oh,
Jermong has a 20.
It is Jermong, yeah.
All right, Jermong is going to run. Well, let's see, how far can I get? Like there. Okay. Wait, where was that? All right. There. All right, and then from there, I mean, look, I'm gonna do it.
Come on and
since
slay.
he's within
And welcome
5,
to
I'm gonna
the
roll this
jam.
as well. It's within 5, so he's distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a sneak attack.
Okay. You're chucking it at the druid?
Yep.
Alrighty. Clonks him on the head, roll for the magical effect. Nothing special.
Well, no, that was the D6 for the sneak attack.
Oh, yeah. Might be. But still nothing on the special effect. Alright, your ruby die rockets forth, and I need to come up with a better term for flies through the air or something. I use like rockets forth for everything. You chuck it like a motherfucker, and it sails through
That's
the
good
air
enough.
and clonks him straight in the forehead.
And then I'm going. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say dealing 11 total damage.
All right, I'm gonna use my cunning action to move back a couple.
Okay.
How often can you use cunning action?
Cunning action acts as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like anytime you want?
It's just in place of my. It just grants me a bonus action on my turn, but I can only use it to hide, disengage, or dash.
So it's not
Basically
like
to-
once per long rest or anything like that?
Nope.
No, it's basically
Damn.
to keep him alive. Next is Degra.
okay.
You sound excited.
Wait a minute. I was trying to add a spell to my sheet. All right, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I am going to. Ooh, that's 120 foot range. I didn't know that. Even better. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Call it 5. Just to be fun, I am going to guiding bolt something. So we've got a dude and 3 flying snakes.
Yes.
I'm gonna guiding bolt the dude.
Do it. All right, hit. Roll.
Wait.
I think it's 46 for the damage, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Roll for it.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Clerics are strong as fuck.
14 radiant damage.
God damn. Yeah.
Eat
So
a dick.
he's dazed and by the earlier dice hit, and your guiding bolt just like sails on and just smacks him in the temple. He is knocked to the ground and is just pretty not okay with the current state of affairs.
See ya.
He's still alive, however, barely.
Well, shit.
Okay.
So is he prone or unconscious?
I probably shouldn't have said falls to the ground. I'm trying to be flavorful here. He's still ready to go on his turn. In this case, the next one going is a flying snake. Let me just run over them. All right. One of them is going to sail through the air and bite at. Fucking hell! It's too big to move. Well, let me just roll their attack real quick. Where is it? Fuck.
What's their movement speed?
I'm sorry, guys. It's 30 feet, but it should still be able to reach one of you. Give me a second.
It would really only be able to reach Banshee, right?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on having them do. Unfortunately, it is not enough to break through his massive AC. But the point is made that he's not happy with you. Next in the turn order is fucking damn it. Where is it?
If nothing else, You know he's not happy with you.
Yeah, no kidding. Next in the turn order is, I believe, fuck, I lost it. Damn it, I really need to write this on paper from now on. But damn it, I think it's Ragnar is next.
Oh, wait, Ragnar. Where's he? Yeah, he's right there. Cool. Ragnar. He still has produced flame on.
Yeah, he's like making a nice little torch.
So he can't reach anything. Lol. He'll just stay. He'll just stay in the back, making sure like nothing goes up on us. Then with his fire.
All right,
Just
another
taking a nap.
LOL. Another snake is going to fly forward. He's gonna fly up, but he's not in range. Next in the turn order is after the snake.
God damn it.
Is
Snake is in my way now.
LOL. Fuck, I lost it. After Ragnar, who rolled 15, Lufier is next.
Okay. Lufier is gonna move over here, and then it's gonna target this snake with his bow.
Okay, do it.
So another cool thing that we haven't gone over since we leveled up is I got a new fighting style, which is archery, which means I get a +2 with ranged weapons.
Ah,
12 sound.
Still. I mean, who are you aiming at? The snake?
This snake.
The snake. Well, wait. So you always get advantage with archery?
No, it just gives it a +2.
Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, the snake like does a cool little curly thing and like this kind of loops himself around the arrows. It flies forward, clunks against the wall, snaps in half. Next is the druid, who, in his great pain, is going to let's see. Can't use like the main cool thing. Okay. He's going to produce a flame blade.
Ooh.
Ooh, that
Damn.
sounds cool. Can I have it?
Druid can have it. He's going to roll, and I don't really know how to roll for the attack, but I think I can just use like his main weapon attack.
it's a melee spell attack, I think. So
Yeah,
just, like,
you produce it and then you swing with it as a bonus action, but I don't know what's to hit.
roll a d20, then add the spell casting modifier.
Unfortunately, does not hit Fanshear. Swooshes past it. He manages to do like a cool little matrix like duck. Next is Corin, I believe.
Shit.
Okay. I can't do much from here. I can get up here, though.
You can get to the snake.
The snake? Alright, so I'm gonna go right to here. And I'm gonna swing at the snake, but at this time I have my longsword and shield out.
All right, go for it.
Naked snake.
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
Fuck
all right.
you.
Holy shit.
Yeah. By the way, your minimum is going to be pretty much able to be able to kill this thing. I'm just gonna give it to you for the crit.
21.
You
Oh.
slice the flying snake clean in half. He twitches on the ground for a little bit for a moment, then he's dead. Now it's
Wait,
Darvin.
can I redo that? I have a cool idea.
Okay,
so-
go for it.
I slash my sword through the air, and I cut the snake's wings clean off. And then, as it falls to the ground, I drive my sword down right through the head to impale it, so the snake's head never even hits the floor. It's just impaled on my sword.
That's dope. I need to remember to let you guys do your own crits. All right, yeah, flying snake is done. Back to the top of the turn order with
No, it's me. It's Darvin now.
Oh yeah, that's right, Darvin. Sorry.
And
I
don't
thought
forget-
We
Call
use Firebolt on the druid guy.
fire bolt, right?
Fire bolts.
Yeah, I was about to say fireball.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Roll for it.
There you go.
Damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. 10.
Boom.
Ooh.
Your fire bolt bolts forward, haha, and strikes him in the face, doing irreparable damage, probably cooking his brain. He is dead.
Nice. Boil his blood to cook his brain.
So that first snake is gone too, right?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to bleed him. You still have 2 flying snakes to deal with. Fanchir, you're up. Well, Caldoggo moves up, but he was pretty far back.
Cool. So I will hop up to this flying snake, and I will swing at it two-handed with my longsword, followed
Okay.
by a bonus action unarmed strike.
All right. Go for it. Another clean chop as he just falls completely in half. And as the 2 pieces, fly through the air, you grab them and just kind of throw them against the wall. It's really cool looking.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Jeramon.
All right, Jermong's going to take a couple steps forward and roll my die at the last remaining snake.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll the
alright.
damage. It's an auto kill, but if you want to do the magical effect, you may.
How much health do they have?
5.
Okay.
15. That's one of the explosions, right?
As you blow it up.
Oh, it's I think that's the explosion of electricity. Let me check the stat sheet.
Ooh man, I hope there's no water areas, or else that die is gonna be real risky.
Explosion
got
of
electric.
ice, dealing 2d8 ice damage to the target. So yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
The snake falls to the ground in several ice cube shaped pieces.
Dang. That's
Looks
pretty
like we
cool.
put him on the rocks.
Advantage.
Yeah.
You say that so regretfully.
Because I give it for bad ones too, and that was awful, but I love it.
Hey man, I'm proud of that one. Shut up.
All right.
The captive.
See you, Trombador. Thanks for tuning in.
The person from Scornabel is sitting with his hands tied behind his back. He looks up at you and he's like, "Oh, thank you, thank you. Did you come on behalf of the Lord of Scornabel? Please tell me you have."
Who's Lord of
We have-
Scornabel again?
That's the guy that hired us. We have. What are you
Gotcha.
doing down here?
They assailed my caravan, and they must have known that I have an administrative position in the city. They were keeping me here, asking for the frequency of the caravan trips, trying to prod me for schedules and routes. But it appears that they won't be able to use me anymore. No.
How much information did they get from you? How far into the future are we looking at the issue? How much knowledge do they have?
How deep into the
Time-wise.
plot?
Luckily, I was able to lie to them for the moment being. But I was sure they would find out eventually if you would not come.
So how long have you been here?
It's been quite possibly a day or two. Honestly, it's difficult to remember. They've mostly been keeping me here in this dim room. No vision of the outside. It's been quite some time.
Luther giggles some and goes, "Well, what day was it when you arrived here? Do you remember?"
Fuck, I don't have the actual day that it is right now.
Make one up. It doesn't matter.
He gives you a date that was 2 days ago.
Gets a shocked look on his face and throws his hands up and he's like, "Oh my god, you've been here for 20 years?"
God, I love him.
God.
Wait, what?
All right. Here we go.
I'm very confused.
Yeah. Luther's not a smart boy.
My deception roll.
I'm gonna make you have that at a disadvantage because Luthier is so naive and
Whoa.
adorable. He kind of gives you a weird look and he's like, "Please let me out."
What's in this chest here?
You open the chest, and as you're cranking it open, he's like, "That's where they stash my belongings. Please, I would just like to get everything back and return to my family." Inside, you see an enormous sum of gold, in the form of several platinum pieces, totaling up to
Shit.
about 1,500. This appears to be the
Wow.
man's. This appears to be the man's life savings.
What is
How much
this?
that gold you want to give us?
Hold on, I ask him here. Where's this gold going, and why are you carrying so much?
Well, sir, we have to pay the men at the other cities upon arrival. You know, goods don't come. We don't pick up goods for free. You understand? However,
Well,
I
if
would
they
be-
already if they
Go
already
ahead.
know if they already know that it's gone, we could all just be friends and just say that the Druids took it.
We
he
are
kind of
not extorting this man.
he kind of chuckles and takes it as a joke, and he's like, "My friends, I wager I do owe you my life. I would be willing to part with 3 of these platinum coins, totaling up to 300 GP. Would this be acceptable to you?"
Luthier is officially in the corner playing with Cal.
Good.
Sure,
I would be too.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure.
He plops 3 of them into your hand, and he takes the remaining things, mostly like traveling photos of his family and stuff like that. Well, not photos; they're medieval times. Fuck. He has a nice.
All his
Drawings.
selfies, his
He has
Instagram
a
pics.
nice painting of his wife.
Hey, dude.
She's not pretty.
Roll for hotness.
Anyway,
Butterface.
so he dusts himself off, and he says, "Am I free to go, or do you need anything else from me?"
The only other thing that I would request is that you inform the Lord of what has happened, minus one little detail as far as what happened to the gold. But just know that we were here.
I have a
He-
question.
Yeah,
What kind of questions did they ask you?
Just schedules. They wish to know what caravans would be the most fortuitous to hit to disrupt the operations of the city.
Okay. So are these guys just looking to, like, this is, I'm talking amongst the group, not necessarily to the captive. Are these guys just trying to like screw up the city in any way they can, no matter what small means there are, or are they trying to fund something bigger?
I would
We won't
imagine.
know until we ask their leader.
Yeah, that's true. We won't know.
Take me to you later.
All right. Would you like to proceed, or is there anything else you'd like to do here?
I think we're good. This is just a,
I
like a
don't-
torch sconce, right?
It's like a campfire.
Okay.
They're cooking some like some kind of vegan bullshit over it, like some roasted kale.
The
like to
kale is
taste
like
it.
on a skewer rotating.
Who said you wanted to taste it?
Fanchier wants to taste it.
All right. You take a
Constitution
nibble.
check.
You take a nibble. It could really use some salt. Otherwise, it's quite bland.
Huh. Interesting.
I would have given you like one hit point for that.
If I needed it.
Yeah, if you needed it. But
Wait, can I have some? I could use 1 hit point.
Corin takes a nibble of it. His heavy predisposition to carnivorous, given that he's half orc, makes it go down a little less easy. He gains a hit point. Might be gassy later.
Hell yeah.
Jeremon wants to eat a whole lot to get a whole lot of hit points.
Wait, how many are down on
Did
you?
we have a long rest?
I
We
have,
totally
I
had a
have,
long rest.
yeah, we have a lot. Oh, it's just okay. It's not changing our maximum. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I spaced for a second. Sorry.
Yeah,
never
you had a
mind.
long rest. That's fine.
Okay, I'm full.
Okay.
Ayo.
How would you like to proceed?
Let's go up,
I say
back
we
up
go
and
on.
yeah, to where this thing was, which is
Yeah.
where we still think it is, even though he's over here now.
LOL. I guess you saw that.
Yeah, I saw you moving.
All right. So the captive leaves the room off to rejoin his family or whatever. You guys make it back to the junction where it seems the druid has moved in his patrol. Make a stealth check.
Everyone?
We're like here,
What? I got you.
or like we're over here.
You guys are at the junction. Make a stealth check.
I'm good for something.
I got advantage. Yes.
Oh God, that's right. Everyone managed to do it because of the crit. he manages to like, even if you fail it, he'll like pull you to the side or something, be like, save you from tripping it. And everyone's
I got
succeeded
you,
so far.
fam.
All right.
Oh, I got a nice one.
We all get stealth
As you-
attacks.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can see him in the wolf room with his back turned. He's tending to the wolf who got thumped in the head with the ruby die. The way is open to you to proceed to the right, or if you would like to do anything here, it's up to you.
With those stealth checks, would we have enough of an advantage to basically like run up on the druid and tie him up without having to go into initiative?
Sure. I would have you make like a check on something. Like, are you trying to tie him up or knock him out?
I don't know. Anything that I'm on the. Let me think, because I'm trying to think.
Yeah, who's
what I
saying
would-
this?
Because that
This
could
is
be
your
like,
mom.
that could be acrobatics, it could be strength, it could
Yeah.
Make a strength roll.
Then I'm not doing it.
be. I can do it. I got a +3.
Go for it.
Fuck.
You did get that critical on the stealth roll earlier. It would be unfair to not give you advantage on this. You managed to thunk him in the back of the head, and he falls down to the ground unconscious. The wolves look perturbed, but not angry.
Nice.
All right.
Lufier's just gonna pop his head in again and be like, "Hello, doggos."
BT
How are my
Dubs,
pretties?
BT Dubs, 30 experience for the last encounter. Sorry.
Ooh, yay.
Woo!
What's the next level up? What's level 3? It's like 500,
900.
right? 900? Jeez.
Yeah, it's like double. But all right, are you guys ready to proceed to the bottom floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Jirmong's on the stairs.
Go, boys. Let's go.
All right, Max is going to be leaving us for a short time.
Ooh.
Got to run do family stuff. Healbot and Beat Stick. I love
Killbot
it.
and Beat Stick. This guy looks
All right.
awesome.
Oh yeah. So
Also, this is
all
going to
of
be really
you
tense.
descend to the second level of the dungeon. Let me plop you guys onto the world.
You sent me a vid on what?
Boom. Boom.
BT Dubs, if like one of the spaces is like partly ground and partly wall, I'll let you stand on the ground.
Alright.
Can we get some Freebird?
What?
I don't know how to play Freebird.
Good. I hate that song.
How about Wagon Wheel?
I'll watch this later.
I can actually probably sing that one. Our chapter has a barbershop quartet, and we sang that a few years ago.
For what?
Nice.
Alrighty, you're all on the scene. Again with everyone fucking reset. I really wish I could figure that out. Doggo chose to stay on the floor above.
That's fine.
As you enter, a man who is almost barely a man at this point swerves around. Oh, give me a second to get the door. All right, never mind. You see this man as what appears to be a human. However, he appears to have basically melded himself with a really, really thick layer of bark skin from the spell. He is essentially half tree at this point. Part of his limbs are like, sprouting twigs and leaves and stuff. This dude's really, really in tune with nature.
Lufier is gonna turn around and go, "Ragnar, it's your dad."
I love Luffy.
Why?
I feel like Lufier constantly has this emoji as his face.
So, this man appears to be Archdruid Fornius. Ignore the nameplate. And he's like, he's immediately irritated at you arriving. It's like, so, it appears that the Earth Mother does not favor us on this day. You must be the agents of the Blight to the northwest.
Oh, no, I'm Lufir.
Oh my.
Oh my
I
god.
love him so much.
What's blight?
It's type of ice cream.
What?
Oh, that's a wrong gun. Shit. Alright.
Alrighty, would you guys like to say anything back to that? Like,
I mean, I think Luther's got it.
Part of me just wants to hit him, but part of me wants to talk. I don't know, man.
you're saying you don't want to do diplomacy on the guy who has a flashing neon boss sign over his head?
Fine.
I kind of did. Yeah.
I'll roll intimidation.
Jesus.
Dude.
All right.
Would you like to play that out, or you would just like to pretend?
No,
that happened?
just fuck off with it. I was just
So,
joking.
He scoffs at Lufir, and he's like, I see that you do not intend to. I see you intend to insult me by not taking this seriously. You profane this holy place with your presence. By my right, as father of the Screaming Eagle sect, clan thing, I will deal with you myself. Come, my pets, pretties, whatever. Let us do away with this annoyance. Roll for initiative.
All right.
So he gets like negative initiative because he's a tree, right? Motherfucker. Doesn't matter. I got a net one.
Yeah, he doesn't have very high dexterity, but I'm still rolling for initiative.
Hey, that's pretty good.
My initiative rolls are always trash.
Yeah, you're not very lucky.
Man, I've been
Alrighty.
rolling like a champ for initiative tonight.
Yeah, no shit. Welcome change. Let me just write everyone out. In a surprise twist of fate, Fancher is going to be moving after the enemy.
I'm tired from running around, man. I need a sec.
Gotta go fast.
Hey, where's the doggo? Carl.
He's
upstairs.
upstairs. He was like
He
visibly
decided-
like, I don't wanna.
Can you just make it to when Fanchier has his turn, the Sonic theme is playing the entire time?
It's like the Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
Alright, turn order established. Lufir is going to be going first. Do as you would, my man.
Luther's gonna do something he hasn't done yet.
Take the game seriously.
This.
Oh.
Get ready.
Oh.
Luther's gonna pull out his two short swords and he's gonna roll for
Oh
this.
snap! Dressed up in this motherfucker.
Oh no. This was a horrible idea.
So you swoosh in the air, and the flying snake manages to avoid your strikes. Jeremong, have at you.
Chairmom's gonna mix it up too. I am going to. I'm gonna run in, and I'm gonna hit him with my rapier,
Oh shit! Roll for it.
and
Wait.
then
Oh yeah, go ahead.
and then cunning action right back here.
All right, your rapier does a pierce on his bark skin. But you manage to still inflict a good little bit of damage. Next is my boy Ragnar.
Oh shit, really? Damn, that's fast. Let's see, Ragnar's over here. He's in range for all of his spells. Yay.
I mean, he's only like 10 feet away, isn't he?
Oh wait, no, he's not in range for all of his spells. He's going to do something crazy. You ready?
Go for it.
Acid splash?
No, not right
Oh.
now. Is that in range now? 5, 10. No, it's still not in range. Whatever. We will use produce flame, which he has, then throws it at the guy for 1d8 fire damage. That's what we'll do for him.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Hey.
that feels good.
Give me a second. A lot's happening.
Lightly toasted.
Just singes his eyebrows off.
Oh, my God.
You guys smell that campfire?
Give me a second, guys. All right, I'm back. So 1 fire damage. That's hilarious. However, because he has made a bark, go ahead, and I'm accidentally triggered an advertisement somewhere. Roll an additional 1d6 for damage.
Nice.
You know what else is made of bark? Lufir's dog.
Oh my God.
In the hallway, you just hear woof.
Damn.
All right, 3 damage on him.
Turns
Oh.
out calls a meme lord too.
Whoa,
Alright,
wait.
We've had Ragnar go ahead. Archdruid Fornius is going to step forward to Corin and produce a flame blade and make a strike with it with his +6 spellcasting
Fuck.
modifier.
That's hot.
It's very hot.
Time to get the fuck out of here.
Wait, who's he slashing at?
Corin.
Okay.
This hurts me.
Do it. You ain't got
Motherfucker.
shit. You ain't got shit.
God damn it.
Parry your
Alright,
ass with my shield.
the flame blade just swooshes past you. He's going to take another action because he's high level. And God, let me fucking look through the spell list.
Side note, I have my longsword and shield out, so everyone next to me does get protection.
Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to think.
I don't know that spell.
Sounds hot.
Is it anything like do?
No, I'm trying to choose a spell.
I like your mini bottle of Coke there, Nick.
Thank you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, like
Alrighty.
this thing. It's tiny. Yep.
He is going to then step to the right, to his left, and make another flame blade slash. This time at Fanshear. Well, he can do it within range.
Come at me.
Oh,
Damn.
Did he come at you?
He came at me.
Fanshear's first hit of the game.
Yikes. This is Fanshir, right? This is Fanshir, right?
Fanshear takes 13 damage.
Turns out his bark is just as bad as his bite.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Advantage.
Oh man, that was good. This is Fanshir, right? Or is this Fanshir?
Yes, that is Fanshear.
Okay, I can't remember.
Fanshear is our stick boy.
These damage rolls are terrifying
God.
because I could literally die to any of them.
Darvin is next.
Well, hell yeah.
Okay, wait,
Julio, that
hold
was
on,
a
hold
wonderful
on.
noise.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can whoever can use like any kind of a flame spell, like produce flame, can you put it like on someone else's weapon to superheat it? Because that'd be cool as shit.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I don't think that would be the same as like enchanting someone's sword on fire. I would let you do it, but only for one attack.
All right. You guys could light my. You guys could like superheat my longsword.
With a firebolt?
I don't know.
With,
I don't know about
produce
it. Yeah, produce flame. I think it would be.
Okay,
The...
that's Ragnar's turn.
Yes.
Let's close.
You want me to get up?
again. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
so that is the thing you're doing.
I'll just use fireball on the guy right in front of us.
Yeah. If it succeeds, we'll. Do you want to do the sword thing? Because I like that. That's cool.
He doesn't have produce flame. I don't think.
Oh.
I think that's
fireball
only.
down,
I think that's only
That'd
Dart.
be- Ragnar.
Yeah, Ragnar.
Oh, okay. So we're doing it Fornius.
Yeah.
Roll
this
for
is
damage.
a fireball on this guy, big druid.
And then we're gonna do a +3 because of the fire damage on his bark skin. He takes 10.
Nice.
Nice.
If I had one more level, I could do fire.
Okay. The flying snake at the on the left side of the right side of the altar, I guess. At the left side from where you guys are standing. Zips forward at Lufir and makes a bite attack.
Oh no.
How dare you?
7
here.
poison? Shit.
Yeah, it's,
Against my. Yeah, I take damage.
All right.
All right.
Well, do elves have like poison resistance? I feel like elves would have poison resistance.
No, they also have resistance to like being charmed, and they can't be put to sleep by magic.
Yeah.
But
8 damage
dwarves
on
are
you.
resistant to poison.
Yeah. So damage. 8 damage on Lufir.
Is that over time? Or is that just straight?
I don't know.
Because
how
typically
they-
poison is over time.
Oh, that just halved my health.
LOL.
Damn.
I'll tell you what. For right now, because I don't really understand how poison damage works, and I'm not going to spend time looking it up. We're going to do some homebrew rules. You'll take the 1 right now and the 7 the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, next in the turn order is the next flying snake, who is going to capitalize on the injury of Fanshir and make a doom to fail attack.
You say that.
Doom to fail. He sails
Ooh,
forward.
nat
and
1.
accidentally- Yeah, he sails forward and accidentally bashes his head against a fucking wall and takes 2 damage.
Damn.
What a genius.
Okay, after the snakes, Darvin already went. Fanshir, you're up.
Cool. So I'm gonna take a swing at the
Wait,
creepy woody man.
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I have to ask this. He flew at Fanchi, right?
Yes.
Okay, since he had protection on me and he rolled a nat 1, can his fangs be stuck in my shield? And so, he can't get off of my shield?
That sounds awesome, yes.
Yes!
Nice.
He's underneath you. Alright, yeah, Fanshir, go ahead.
Cool. Swinging at a creepy old tree man with two-handed, with my long sword. Then I'm going to spend another key point, use Fury of Blows, and make
shit.
2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action right afterwards.
Nice.
Damn, son, go for it. Oh my god.
Ooh.
The longsword strike is actually a tie on his AC.
Okay.
And the unarmed strike misses. The second unarmed strike hits. Roll for damage. 6 damage. All right,
That
your
could have done a
sword gets
fuck ton of damage.
lodged in his. Yeah, your sword. It would have killed him. Oh wait, never mind. It wouldn't have. But anyway, sword gets lodged in his arm for a moment. You manage to pry it free in time for one of your unarmed strikes. He dodges one by dodging to the left, but you catch him in the fucking chin.
Ooh.
Oh.
And he takes 6 damage from this. Next is Degra. Did I forget Ragnar? I think I did forget Ragnar.
No, Ragnar cast Firebolt.
That's right. Yeah. Degra is next. Max did leave us, so that's you, Nick.
Oh, that's me? Alright,
Yes.
No, I don't. Okay, I just need to pull up his thing again.
Remember, Healbot and
Healbot hit
and
things, yep.
Mace.
Is anyone... Fanshir is really hurt.
Fanshir is not doing good. The first time he's been hit, and he's like,
Oh, what the fuck?
he's still lightly charred.
It wasn't really a sick burn, just a slight roasting.
Can
I would
I...
say
Oh.
moderate roasting.
Can I reach him with Cure Wounds? Or do I have to be near him?
I would let you swap places with Darvin.
Alright, is that cool? Can I do that, Darvin?
Sounds good.
Alright. Can you move your character?
I was gonna go down.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Fanshir.
Excellent.
Level 1, right? You can't do anything else?
Yes.
Alright, heal him 4.
Alrighty. Boom. Man, these chairs are really comfy. Girlfriend got new chairs, and the cats are like ripping into shreds.
Of course.
Anyway, Corin, you are next.
I am next. Alright. So I guess I just take another slash at him with my longsword.
Have at it. Oh, hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
You slice off like one of his arms.
Nice.
Just like a solid mixture, like gruesome mixture of wood and flesh just falls to the ground, sporting like some blood that is really too close to green to look natural.
I'm just going out on a limb here, but he don't look so good.
Shut the fuck up. I keep on giving you guys advantage for this shit. Luthier, do your fucking attack at advantage.
Oh, okay, sure. Whiffer's gonna be like, alright, I know it didn't work last time, but let's do it again.
Definitely.
Hey!
This time it worked.
Bing. You just like freaking shove your sword through the snake and rupture it. It's dead.
Get fucking wrecked.
Next
dude.
is Germont.
I didn't take a ton
Alright.
of damage.
Jermon is gonna jump over here, do a sneak attack with the rapier.
All right.
Alright,
Nice.
so
Ooh, nice.
here's damage.
And the sneak. Oh god.
Ooh.
All right, 7 damage.
And then cunning action.
Oh
right
yeah.
back.
All right, you managed to stab him through the back and really just take a chunk into him, and he's like, he's on his knees, but he's really not keen on giving up. Ragnar, go ahead.
Ragnar use flame. What's it called?
Produce-
Produce flame and use it on the sword.
Okay, roll for the thing.
What do you mean the thing?
Oh yeah, I mean like roll for the hit.
I don't know how you would do
So your little experiment, yeah, the little experiment does not go as planned, and it kind of just like slides off the blade. But you have a feeling that if you tried really hard, it would work. Fornius is going to go next. Let's see.
Wait, what? Apparently, Ragnar also wants to turn into a brown bear, get 47 temporary hit points, and then tank everything he can.
LOL. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to balance stuff around. Okay.
Druids are awesome.
Trying to. Oh yeah, no, dude. Fucking. I'm trying to think of something that isn't like. Let's see. He can't do my favorite. Guess what my favorite druid spell is?
What?
It's Call of Lightning.
that. I mean, he can't do
Alrighty.
Call of Lightning
Shocking.
here.
Alrighty. He is going to use Flaming Sphere.
On who?
I love that
Well,
spell.
just give me a second. A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in any unoccupied space of your choice within range. Fuck, it's unoccupied. And lasts for the duration. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw, 2d6 fire damage, or half as much on a successful. As a bonus action, he can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If
Whoa,
you ram the
that's
sphere
cool.
into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving this turn. So he is going to, and he's actually got 3d6 because his spell level is pretty up there. So he's going to produce it behind the party and throw it at Degra. That'll be a dexterity throw on Degra.
Oh,
Can
that's
you
me.
do it, Nick?
Shit, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's okay. I know it's difficult.
Dexterity. Bada bing. Fuck.
Ooh. 3d6 on my boy.
That could kill him.
He's alive, but he is charred.
Good thing it didn't.
And then for his second action, Fornius is going to make a slash with a flame blade at Corin.
Do
So
it.
then does that put the orb where Degra is?
It exploded.
Oh, exploded. Okay.
It washed over. It doesn't like explode and hit everyone around him. All right,
Okay.
the flame blade misses.
Wait, no, I
And-
got this one. I got this one. I hold my shield up, and he slashes it across, and just like singes the snake right in half because it was still stuck
yeah, that's fine.
to it.
He says begrudgingly.
Poor snake.
Yeah, the snake falls into a pile of ashes at his feet. Next in the turn order is Darvin.
Oh, what? What's left? Oh, the
Him.
guy's still up.
The boss.
Let's see,
How much armor
10.
class does he have?
Is it the first diagonal? Is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
5, 10. What do you do? I forget what
I
you
didn't
do.
mean to move him. That's my bad.
Oh, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
Okay. Won't that hit people in front of you?
YOLO.
Yeah, why not? Oh wait, that does 2d8 damage.
Hey.
I'd prefer you didn't.
Well, let's not do that.
let's just use Acid Splash. No, Fireball. Let's be burn.
All right. Oh shit. Roll for. Actually, no, that's a tie.
1 damage again.
It's actually a tie, so he managed to evade the firebolt. Fanchir, go.
Okay, I'll make a two-handed swing with my longsword, followed by
There
a
you go.
bonus action of an unarmed strike.
Do it. All right.
Oh,
Longsword misses. Unarmed strike misses.
ah.
Degra. That would be Nick.
Yep, you're right. Okay. Fanchir, how much health do you have right now?
Well, without metagaming, on a scale of 1 to 20, I'm at about 11.
What the fuck does that even? You have 11 hit points, right? 11 out of what?
I would say
20.
20.
20.
Okay, actually though, how much health do you have?
I have 11 health.
Out of what?
20.
Out of 20. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use, because he's the only, actually no, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself, because
Yeah, I was about
fuck.
to say.
Can I cast it at level 2?
I think you can actually. Yes. Yeah.
Do
you
it.
Hit level 2.
Spell slot.
Yeah. So, all right, 6 damage shield on you. After that, it is Corin's turn.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
I am so happy that this is lasting this long. I was really scared you guys were gonna fucking like tank this dude out in two turns and be done with it.
Okay, Corin.
Maybe I could if I could actually hit him.
To be fair, we're still not doing terrible, so.
Oh no.
I love this. This is so much fun. All right.
Thank you.
I am going to take another swing with my longsword. Fuck.
Yeah. He with his remaining arm just kind of lifts it and kind of blocks the strike. Luthier, go ahead.
He just like picks up his arm, uses it as a
So
shield.
Lufier's really tired of this sword like barely working out, so we're gonna move into the corner and hit him with my longbow.
Attack of opportunity. Since he is facing the party, go ahead.
Hey.
And swing and a miss. The arrow just
Wait.
flies forward.
It's plus
What?
2 because
Oh shit! Good point. All right,
fighting style. So does
Roll
that
for-
hit?
roll for damage.
Wait, did you add that fighting style?
Yeah. Level
Nice.
2, dog.
All right. Your arrow just sails through the air. Try not to use rockets for it.
No, I did it again. Fuck.
And
Damn that book.
yeah, it goes through the air and strikes him directly in the back of his head. The party that is gathered in the foot of the cave sees his eyes go blank for a second, and then he falls backwards dead. Several of his limbs start like withering away instantly as his life force leaves his body. He's beginning to look like a wilted plant.
Lufier's just like, huh, cool.
Picks up plant, adds to inventory.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna take that so we have proof.
Can I roll?
You can
Or,
take his head.
or we could take like his head, yeah.
You can take his head. Potato burrito, if you don't mind.
Same? Question mark. Can I roll a medicine check to see if like what the fuck is going on with this dude's blood?
It's partially infused with chlorophyll. You can just tell that off the bat.
Nice. All right.
He's-
So
He is more tree than man.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's anything else in the room?
Do it.
Well, never
I'm
mind.
gonna give it to you. It's not a very decorated room. So you can see that there's a shrine with several plants growing around it. In the center of it is like a meticulously cared for bonsai tree, or the Forgotten Realms version of that. And at the foot of it is a journal. I'm going to reveal this to the party as
Can I take the
Luthier.
bonsai tree?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm going to reveal the journal contest. Everyone as Luthier reads it out loud. If I could just find it.
I was about to say, do we? Because I don't have that.
Did you guys get it?
What are we getting?
Fornius's manifesto.
Negative.
Oh, 1 sec.
I got nothing.
Why ain't no work? All right, well, I'm just going to read it. A leather-bound missive found on the body of Archdruid Fornius. Within, he details his reasoning behind the plague of animals on the city of Scornabel. And I read in his writing. It is evident to the entire covenant that such a... fuck, I scrolled too far down. 1 sec. It is evident to the entire coven that such affronts to our Mother Earth has been defiled to the blight by the blight to the east. I speak of the city of Scornabel, a hive of civilized folk that trudge upon the land in such a manner that defies belief. Year after year, they gather their carts and enslaved oxen and make their yearly trek to the city center. Such a mark upon the land swells to dreadful size during the peak months, and the wares that the merchants peddle bring with them the need for materials, resources. Whether it be miners, loggers, hunters, all of them bind together to strip the land of all that is good in order to line their pockets. For years, the Screaming Eagles have stood watch, affirmed that the strength of the forest was unassailable. However, an omen that came to us a number of months prior, as we sought shelter from within an ancient ruin. The surrounding ruins reeked of foul magic, perverse energies that sapped the life out of living things nearby. Surely such corruption is a sign of the sickening of the earth, the manifestation of the plague that is to the city of the east. I've spent the last months recruiting, building our numbers, and reaching out to our allies of nature. Soon they will understand the height of their crimes. They may have their swords in their plate, but all falls before the might of Mother Nature. I added a descriptive note to the end of this. The Archdruid was clearly deranged in estimating his chances, given that a gang of 7 hired adventurers put a stop to his plan. However, there appears to be some evidence to support his claim, a map of the forest pointing to the site of the supposed corrupt ruin, which you have already found.
So these druids found the lich being made and thought that it was a result of the city. So the lich is as much of an enemy to Mother Nature as it is to the city, which means that there's greater evil afoot.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys
sounds
have.
Sounds like another payday to me.
Oh yeah. So you have the man's manifesto and his head in possession. What would you like to do?
Let's return back to the city and claim what's rightfully ours.
Fantastic. I actually have a little thing. How are we doing on time, guys? Is anyone needing to leave at all or anything?
I'm
Okay.
going to have to leave in like 20 minutes.
All right, I can do what I want to do in that amount
Cool.
of time.
I just have work tomorrow morning at 7. That's all.
Okay. You guys return to the city and thus Ambermantle Manor. You exchange all sorts of funny little stories, talks with each other as you will. Counts as a long rest on the trek. Any of you guys want to make any specific kind of character development? I am never one to skimp on these
I
things.
want to get collar and some treats.
Treats are unfortunately kind of scarce on the road. However, you do note that well, you're able to fashion a collar out of leather and bits of metal just because yay.
How much XP do we get from the encounter?
I was going to give it to you after the quest was completed, but
Oh, okay.
let's just call quest completed and give you guys 200 apiece. Killing the boss. I'm proud of you guys.
Whoop whoop.
So,
Only almost kind of died.
I mean, some of you guys did. So
Lufier's gonna go over here and play with the dog.
yeah, just pretend the dog's there. I'm not gonna drop a wolf every time. I still need to create a new token for him and everything. But so as you return, trophy in hand, I would assume. Are we missing somebody? We're missing Darwin.
That's me.
Yeah, he was in the library when last we came here.
Right. So
I like knowledge.
he's gonna be interesting and not stand in front of his fireplace like always. He is currently messing with a board that he and his daughter just finished playing with. It was like a game of Go or something like that. So anyway, he looks upon you with surprise whenever you return. And he's like, my friends, I had hoped to hear word of your return. Please tell me. Wait, hang on. In the past couple days, the attacks have completely stopped. There have been nary a single peep of any animal within the woods. I take it that you've been successful in your errand.
Jeremong's just gonna pull the head out of his bag and throw it on the floor and be like, "There's your problem."
Meridia,
And I got the dog.
There's your problem.
Meridia kind of like shrieks a little bit out of surprise, and she kind of composes herself and 20 charisma, you buy it. And she kind of composes herself and kind of just to calm herself. And Garion is just super pleased about this, and he's like, I could not have asked for a better result. Truly, this menace has been stopped, and we can carry on with our season. My friends, I would like to reward you with wealth and material rewards as soon as possible, but I propose something to you. Your service has been well valued and nay essential to the running of this city. I would propose that we hold a ceremony in your honor to the face of the citizens of Scornabel and name you champions of the city. What say you?
This is unexpected. Sure.
Yes, I realize that I must be seeming overly generous here, but I assure you, you have saved many. After all, these attacks have been carried on unstopped for a number of I forgot how long it was, so let's just say a long time, a good time.
Fame usually brings coin, and I'm fine with that. So I'm cool with it.
I pipe up a little bit. Corin does at least. While the ceremony sounds nice and everything like that, there's still matters that we really need to attend to. We found out that the Druids had nothing to do with the creation of the Lich that we found. And so whoever is working on that...
He does not know about the Lich.
Oh, we never told him about that?
No, we were.
Yeah, you guys went straight to the Druid Coven.
Oh, you're right. All right. Well, in that case, I say, I feel that we still have work ahead of us. Before running into the Druids and solving the problem that we initially set out to solve, we stumbled upon an old magical study where we found all the makings of a Lich. And
he goes immediately pale on this, and he's like, a Lich. He's like at a loss for words, and he's like, damn it all. My friends, not to underestimate your abilities, but a Lich is a truly dire consequence here. You see, the portraits that you saw lined in my trophy room. These were all my companions nearly 20 years prior. I'm afraid that most of my adventuring party met its end at the hands of a Lich. This was far to the south in the city of Waterdeep, and even with their great defenses and their wealth of heroes, I'm afraid they struggled for quite some time. We were not the first nor the last group to confront such a creature. I'm truly at a loss of words. You say this creature was in the process of forming but not complete. I would trust this is the case, seeing that you are all still alive.
This is true.
Always saw. Go for it.
Go ahead.
No, you go for it. I already talked.
Okay. We've heard he had a tower in Baldur's Gate. We'd like to investigate. Was it in Baldur's Gate?
I think so.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
he nods and he's like, If it is still in the process of forming, this may give us time to find the phylactery. I'm assuming that you didn't find a phylactery within the compound, or
That is
wherever you found him.
That is correct.
He says, good, good. In this case, we will mount a preliminary expedition. I will send word to Baldur's Gate to the Duke. I will send word to the Dukes of Baldur's Gate and see if they can spare anything. For if a lich is coming to this part of the Sword Coast, then it will surely threaten the surrounding settlements as well.
We can mark on a map where we found this underground study, if you would like to investigate yourself.
This would be of great help. Although I must say that given that given years of tutelage on behalf of both my master and my teachings to my daughter, Meridia and I could count as a semi-formidable arcane force, but destroying a phylactery is no simple feat. We would need the assistance of great sages that have studied such a thing, perhaps Candlekeep to the southwest.
Or just a basilisk thing.
Cute. He's still like visibly worried, but he's kind of calmed down knowing that the lich has not been formed yet. He's like, well, my friends, as much as I would like to turn you loose and say that your part in this is done, I'm afraid that I would greatly I must say that I would greatly value your assistance in this matter, in investigating. But for now, you have earned your rest, and I still insist that we have this celebration to make you known to the citizens of the city.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
The whole time this is going on, Lufir's just been talking about his wolf companion. Like,
Meridia has been listening intently and is smitten with the dog.
Lufir literally notices that just now notices that she's been paying attention to him, and he blushes and rolls her on the other side of the couch, so they can't see. She can't see him.
Can we just? Can we seriously just change his character portrait to this?
Oh god, I'm gonna like make an edit. I swear. Okay, so
I just
would
posted
you
it in the
guys
Roll20
like to,
chat.
LOL. So would you guys like to move forward with the celebration?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I want to get paid.
Alrighty.
It will shower us
Um,
with gold.
Yeah, give me
don't-
some gold.
Yeah, I don't have a map set out for this, but we can have it on the Scornabel City overview. And I'll put out portraits just for like general, like pretend this is a stage or something like that. It just sets the mood, I guess.
Now we're all giants.
God, next time I set out all the player icons, fucking time me. That shit takes forever. Putting out the guys.
Sorry, it's really hard to see chat sometimes.
All right. Standing on a platform among the city square, Lorgarian, Meridia, and the captain of the Red Shields, Captain Teravold. They greet you with wide smiles as the people below cheer for you and shower you in whatever passes for confetti in this time.
Whoa, wait, who the fuck is this guy?
Captain Teravold. He is the captain of the Red Shields.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay. So, as the celebration begins and stuff like that, he's like, hailing. They have actually pinned Fornius's head as proof and stuff like that on like a post. So, like, the people are very happy that this menace has been dealt with and they can continue on with their business.
That's morbid.
Hey man, this is the time and age when people watch public executions. This is nothing.
That's fair.
So Garion turns to the city folks gathered, and it's like, my good lords and ladies, citizens of Scornabel, presented to you are the seven men who have bravely risked life and limb to save both you and your season to come. I present to you, and he reads off your names. Degra the healer, Germont Baylorfist. Germont gets a visible, like a very noticeable lack of applause compared to everyone else.
Rip.
That's racist.
It quite
No
is.
shit.
Rugnar Twigbeard, Luthier Freelf, Fanchier Artuniel, Darvin Greycastle, and Corin. Corin
Dench.
Dench.
Yeah.
I had to look for it, and I couldn't do it in time to. My eyes move slower than my mouth.
You good?
In the spirit of our giving city, I would ask that you give your applause as our famed Captain Teravold congratulates them. And so Teravold goes and he approaches the lot of you, and in a motion to he kind of pegs Corin as the leader, given as like his sort of like mercenary position. He offers a handshake.
I've also got like it's disgraced, like personally, but I also have markings of military rank
Right.
on my armor.
So yeah,
He's gonna reach over and take the handshake from him.
Damn.
He's not anywhere near him. He's 4 people away.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna reach all the way over.
He goes down the line and he gives each of you guys a handshake, and he returns to his spot next to Garion. Meridia gives a fluttery little handshake to Luthier.
Roll for intimidation.
Garion begins to speak again. He's like, the time for material rewards will come at a later time. However, I would like to present to you now all these men. And as he speaks, Teravold begins to double over and cough. Something appears to be gravely wrong with him. He continues to cough, and he just like falls to one knee and coughs up a bit of blood. Before any of you guys can attend to him, he falls over and is completely dead. The silence is absolutely palpable as a Red Shield agent approaches. What do you guys say? Because I'm not on the chat tab. Let me look.
Color spray.
Oh, that was by accident. Sorry.
LOL. The silence is palpable as a Red Shield agent, or a guardsman approaches and examines the captain's body, and he notices, and he says like some kind of sorcery, contact poison, something. One of these men killed the captain, and Garion shoots you a look.
Who's you?
And looks down and looks up, and he says, I've given you hospitality, rewards for bravery done in the name of my city, and you do this to strike out at not only me, but my captain. Guards, arrest these men. A cadre.
Whoa.
That was a
Is this
fucking
avoidable,
quick
or
turn.
Is this avoidable? Like, are we running from this, or is it
A large contingent of Red Shields spring up, clearly incensed at the death of their beloved captain. There's about 25 of them.
We can take him.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's not. I don't want to reroll a character.
Meridia looks visibly shocked. Garion shoots one of you a haha, I got you sneer. As the lot of you are carried away to the Scornabel City dungeons, and that is where we will leave it for tonight, I believe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait,
So
I
wait,
can't
he's not-
cast
he's
spells
not get-
then. I have
he's
no
not giving
arcane
me gold?
focus. Oh,
Someone had a question?
No, I was just being a smart ass. It's not. I'm just saying, so we're not getting paid.
You are all put into a single cell where it is dark, dank. Use of that word is deliberate. And you have been stripped of most of your belongings. Most of your armor is still intact, but with no weapons to make use of it. You're very well defended, but not very well defensive.
You guys, maybe.
So this is where we will leave you guys, I believe.
cool.
Well,
All
fuck.
right.
The other guys are gonna come back and be like, how the fuck did you get, like, the other tiers gonna be like, why did we get here?
So yeah, there's your fucking plot twist for you guys, and I'm not out of them. So questions, comments, concerns, anything? Would you like to know anything about the jail cell, or are we cool to leave it until next time?
I think we can leave until
We
next
can leave
time.
it till next time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you guys. We lost Julio in Roll20.
Yeah. I just left.
I
it.
think
Oh,
you
you
just
fixed up.
Yeah, I just.
I got you.
Like, I'm still here, so.
So all right, yeah. So will our heroes discover what sort of treachery has landed them in these dungeons? Will they be freed from their bonds? Will the secret about the Lich and Captain Garion ever be made apparent?
Calling it. It's
Find
Lord
out next time
Evermantle.
on the Caravan City. That was a nice little sign off, I think. Yeah.
I
Sounds
like
pretty good.
I like the idea that sign off was just playing in Lufier's mind.
What a good little boy.
The end of our-
Sitting
the
in
end of our-
cell.
the end of our campaign, little like 6-year-old Lufier wakes up and it was all a dream.
God damn it. I would hate
you,
you
you
all.
wake up and you're still at the Kobold Shrine with one of them wailing about a darts lodge in his genitals.
There's
Oh
a
my
twist
God,
for
oh
you.
my
I've
God.
actually just been daydreaming.
The dream was real and the real was a dream.
But, yeah, because Lucier didn't actually get a turn during that confrontation. He actually spent the entire time daydreaming.
Lord.
Just a
Alrighty.
heads up, guys. I will be on vacation for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, that kind of makes me the next session very well might be the last one, given how fast you guys rolled through it. To believe it or not,
Really?
Really?
based on how I had the story laid out, yes, this was not going to be something very long.
One session to escape a jail cell and destroy a lich. Ooh.
Well, actually, destroy a lich. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I was planning on that being like campaign 2, maybe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be like an origin story, right?
It is supposed to be an origin story.
I forgot your taco thing, but
That's okay. That's good.
do you want my Doritos?
No, it's fine. No, that was an additional thing. It's not a big deal. Thank you though. Anyway, so yeah, the next one might be the last session. So preferably, I would like to hold off until everyone is present. Is that bad?
No, I mean I can't be here next week anyway because I'm going to be out of
Yeah.
town. So
Yeah, so I feel like it would be prudent to at least wait until everyone is available. Whether or not we have to like schedule it to a different date. Well, I mean, vacation for 2 weeks, so I mean, we can take a little bit of a break. Maybe do like a little side, or maybe do like a little side thing. I'm
That's
able to like do a side thing.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I was thinking. Maybe just like a spin-off campaign.
Yeah.
spin-off. We're getting a spin-off, boys.
Maybe not a spin-off. I don't know if that was the right word.
No, it's all good.
Overlord Lufier, the spinoff.
But
6 seasons in the movie, boys.
are you guys cool with that? Waiting till everyone's available to get a
Yeah,
get a
sure.
good final session in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome. Julio, I don't want to keep you too long if you have to work in the morning, man.
It's all good. I mean, we got everything covered, right?
Is there
Yeah.
anything you would like to ask about it? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Looks like you've been duped, bamboozled, and have been thrown in jail.
I
Heckin'
mean,
bamboozled.
I'm gonna probably die because I haven't got no spells now without my arcane focus.
If I don't know. if
It's
we
all good.
call
I don't
like
think-
plot twists, do we get any kind of advantage on anything? Maybe like advantage during that entire boss fight.
I mean, I'll see, but like, what
No,
are you
Does someone
thinking?
have like
I'm like half
7
kidding.
pages running right now?
Yeah, what are you thinking though? I mean, like, I would love to hear like what you're thinking.
I mean, like no, I said it in stream. I don't want to like because if it actually is, it's gonna be super buzzkill, and so I'm not gonna guess.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the stream later to see if you were right.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go to bed. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks then.
All right, Julio, it was good seeing you.
Later, Julio.
Julio.
Take care. Have a good work.
Can we just change Julio's arcane focus to the soap since we're all in jail?
Wow. Okay, I'm super pleased with how this turned out. I hope the boss fight was good for you guys.
It was so much fun. I love the boss fights in D&D.
Was it good for you?
So you guys are gonna love the next one I have played out. You guys are gonna love. Luthier is gonna love the next plot twist I have laid out.
If he kills my dog, I'm gonna rage quit this group. I'll just say it.
I will say that in the commotion, your dog managed to scamper away from the guards.
Yes.
Doggo's gonna save us. That's the twist.
It's like
Tear that
Persona
rolled
3.
down my eyes. He ran away as I was apprehended.
I was about to say like a roll for Constitution. I'm kidding, but Doggo managed to slip away and be safe. He stay safe, pupper.
Good. What a good pupper.
Oh yeah, he's a good boy. So yeah, I'm keen on leaving it here, but I'm still kind of like riding the excitement of having pulled off my first plot twist, and I just kind of want to like keep talking about it because I'm excited. But no, it's cool. We need to chill it so we don't get too far ahead without the dudes.
Definitely.
I'm
I
going
need to get going anyway.
Yeah.
So just let me know what the plan is over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like I said, next Tuesday I'm busy, but after that I'll be back to whenever you guys are ready.
Understood. All right.
And another thing too with mine, a possibility maybe depending on because it's a 20-hour drive anyway.
Right.
So depending on how things work out as far as drives, I wouldn't be able to get into Roll20, but I might be able to throw on Discord and kind of talk things through.
Right.
I'm not sure when that would be, or I mean, if I'm doing it while I'm driving, that's fine. I don't know when my wife's driving. It'll be
Right.
a lot of up in the air, but I can kind of keep you guys posted in the chat and see what's
Yeah.
going on.
I don't want you to like
Yeah.
detract. I don't want you to detract from your vacation or anything, man.
Yeah,
That's,
no, I mean, I wouldn't do it while I'm at places.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it's a 20-hour drive. Like,
yeah, I understand. So
Where are you going?
well, we're going back home. I'm in a one of my roommate's weddings. So I live in North Dakota.
right on.
Yeah, I live in North Dakota, and the wedding's in Ohio. So
Jesus.
yeah,
I've been to Ohio. It's awful.
well, yeah. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than Kentucky, where I went to school. So
Oh God, that sounds terrible. That's like the only state I can think of that's more boring than Kentucky is Delaware.
I live in North Dakota. There is nowhere worse than this.
Wow.
This frozen hell.
Hey, but you have D&D.
Okay.
That's
So
true.
we're in Province 7. So for every province workshop, we have to drive to like 10 hours to Kansas. So
That's hilarious. We get to go to. We're all really close to each other in Province 14.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do an outro right now. I might edit it in or do something with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And like, thank you for making it all the way through these videos. I know they're kind of crude in terms of the video, like editing and everything like that. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. So we're still kind of like learning how to do Roll20, but I can already tell we're already getting like a lot faster with it, and everything's going a lot smoother. So that's really cool. I really hope to bring up some more like video gaming streams. So like I'm saving up to build a new PC, so we're gonna have some of that. I want to do some Souls content. Started just playing Rocket League, and different things like that. And so, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. All you people watching, I want you guys to have a good night. All right, I'll see you later.